It's your girl, misleading thick. Super thick, baby. Big pressure. If it's in you, it's on you. You can't put it on if it ain't born in you. Talk heavy. Peach pit pressure. Look. Check this out. Imaginary wars, but I walk in faith. Pressed by nothing. Anchored in grace. Quit playing in the hate. Let's wake 'em up. Let's wake 'em up. Let's wake 'em up. Let's wake 'em up. Feel the beat, let it move you. Move it. Feel the beat, let it groove you. Feel the beat, let it groove you. How heavy, big pressure, miss and thick. Yeah. Feel the beat, let it move you. Move it. Feel the beat, let it groove you. Stand tall, big pressure, peach pit still. Let's wake 'em up. Still chosen, big Chrisean, stand tall. Let's wake 'em up. Still poppin', I answer the call. Go, clock it, dismiss it, clock. No life, I hate, don't mention nah. God don't play, don't miss big guy. Big love, big life, peace, big way. Ignore the noise, let them talk. I'm too focused on my walk. Speak life, that's the code. Watch your whole path explode. What you speak is what you believe. What you plan is what you receive. You can't shine with self-hate first. Real truth, you gotta love you first. Erase doubt, let it go. Self-worth makes it glow. I ain't small, I'm the wave. Giants move different when they break. Cause I'm calm, I'm blessed. Big Chrisean, she don't stress. Snares may come, I won't fall. Walking truth, stand tall. When you call, you chosen. Don't hate yourself, stay open. They mad at you, but they hurt inside. Go heal up, let that light shine. Go love yourself, that's real power. Truth hit different every hour. Yeah. Let's wake 'em up, wake up. Still chosen, big Chrisean, stand tall. Let's wake 'em up, champion built, I won't fall. Clock it, dismiss it, God don't play, don't miss it. God, big love, big light on sight. Peace, pressure, we outside. Ain't no putting that shit on. If it's real, stand strong. If it's fake, don't last long. Distractions, just small things. When you walk in destiny, stay strong. Pressure build, faith locked in, spirit filled. Fight through, keep your pace. Greatness written on my face. Big pressure when I step in. Big glow, I ain't stressing. Now talk like a manifested. Whole vibe, big blessing. If it's in you, it's on you. Real shine, can't on you. 10 toes, stay true. Can't fake what God's wrong you. My words, swing heavy, champion belt. Every step, pressure felt. Whole room shift when I slide inside. Confidence loud, can't hide that pride. Thought they had me chokehold. Stay strong, 10 toes. Pressure protected, still tight. Favor follow day and night. Boss move, don't brag. Cause it's on, rest and sweat. If you loud, I'm calm. Chosen energy, stay strong. I'm covered, yeah. Front, back, sides, yeah, I'm covered. I'm covered, still chosen. Every move, every step, I'm covered. Clock it, dismiss it. Don't let it sit with me. Peace, pit, pressure, I'm covered. Let's wake 'em up. Who am I? Chosen. Let's wake 'em up. Without real pressure, who got me? Wake 'em up. We got what we doing? Let's wake 'em up. Let's wake 'em up. Let's wake 'em up. Still chosen, I stand tall. Let's wake 'em up. Big Chrisean, still popping, no fall. Go love yourself, answer the call. Big love, big life, 2026. Let's wake 'em up. We said what we said. God don't play about his chosen. Imaginary hate dead. Let's wake 'em up.
They not mad at me. They mad at themselves.
They mad at themselves. I'm minding my business. They mad at themselves. I'm still chosen, flaws including. Clock it, she dismiss it. Clock it, no debate, I'm different. They mad at themselves. Peach pit, I'm lifted. Wake up, oh, I ain't do nothing but be me. That's it. Standing true, stand 10 toes, stand free. They watching steady and taking notes. Trying to copy motion, but Mr. Cole. When you glow, get exposed. Every wound, they refuse to close. So they project, talk sideways. But I sleep good, God got me always. Still popping shit, unbothered. Ain't my fault, I'm chosen, not sorry. If it hurt when I rise, that's healing pain. Go love yourself, stop saying my name. If it shake you, that's internal. If it sting, that's personal. I ain't your mirror to hate. I'm your wake up call, meditate, yeah.
They mad at themselves.
They mad at themselves. I'm minding my business. They mad at themselves. Big Miss Sean, not the little one clock that she dismiss it. God don't play, don't miss it. They mad at themselves. Big love, big life, on sight. Who told you? Big guy. Who you stressing? Nobody. Why they mad at themselves? So what you do? Keep shining. Who told you? Big guy. Who you stressing? Nobody. Why they mad at themselves? So what you do? Keep shining. They mad at themselves. I'm still chosen, flaws and all. They mad at themselves. I stand tall, I never fall. Clock it, dismiss it, move on. Big light, I'm covered, I'm gone. 20 tweets. They mad at themselves. Heal or hush. Either way, I'm still chosen.
What's up? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, everybody? What it do? I hope everybody's having a popping good day and you've been popping your shit out your way and you've been loving on yourself and loving on each other because what we got at the end of the day. Hey. Yo, what it do? Y'all already know what it is. It's Big Chrisean. Never the little. You feel me? Hold up, y'all. I'm trying to pull up something. I know it ain't breaking news, but I'm pretty sure you guys all seen it, right? On the other day when Chrisean pulled up with her family, it was a refreshing moment. Put it that way. Because I know that's something that she strives for. She wants to be with her family. She wants to be surrounded by loving her family. She wants her family to love on her, the whole nine. That's always been her go-to. When she even first started out, all her songs were centered around, I got my family on my back. And that's what we known her for. So when she got that the other day, I was like, oh, it's so beautiful. I love it. Yo, let me see what we got up in here. What's up, y'all? So I want to open up with that. Something positive, watching her and being with her family, being with her mother. And another thing, before I go even further, shout out to Mama Charlotte. Shout out to Mama Charlotte for instilling in her kids the love of God. You feel me? For instilling in her kids just love, period. Even though they go through what they go through, but in the center of, the majority of them, I see the love for one another. And I just pray that they increases over anything else, over Bugada. Shouldn't be no jealousy, shouldn't be no envious. It just should be love. All of it should be love. And everybody should be motivated to do what they do best and not worry about the rest. You feel me? So I said that to say, you can say what you want to say, but no, you can't say what you want to say about her mama. Don't be talking about her mama. Don't be talking about her mama, for real though. Y'all know how I feel about mamas. I don't play about mine. So, yeah, straight like that. But at the end of the day, Karlissa sit up over there and yappity yap. And I look back and I just think about just how Miss Charlotte carry herself. Y'all ain't never seen Miss Charlotte come out here dragging her kids, trying to get clout off her kids. I ain't never seen her do none of that. You feel me? I see her grandkids loving on her. I don't see her instilling the wrong motives or the wrong incentives into her grandkids. She not doing none of that. Like, shout out to real grandmothers and real mothers. W's in the chat for real grandmothers and real mothers. Because I don't know what Karlissa, that's her name. I don't know what she called herself being, because she ain't neither to me. She is neither to me. And I thought about it when it came to Jaidyn. Y'all see her in the picture. When it came to Jaidyn, and then I heard Blueface. Y'all know we peeked that out the other day. If you didn't catch it, catch that replay on last live. Where Blueface was saying something about Karlissa was saying something about Blueface was saying it was her fault. And it is your fault. It's definitely your fault how Jaidyn carries herself. It's definitely your fault why Jaidyn feels entitled to a man that has showed the world over and over again. It ain't nothing but friends. Homie, love, and friends. You know the song? You know, it's definitely your fault to keep pushing these delusions through this young lady's head. You know, if I can call her that, because she done said some shit herself I ain't too keen on, you know. She done rubbed me the wrong way a whole lot of times. So we gonna get into that too. You feel me? The love that, you know, from having a loving mother, you know, even though she ain't been perfect, but she been perfectly in her love towards you. Just see how that really builds you as a person, you know? And Chrisean is a prime example. So shout out, like I said, shout out to Family First. Y'all see it on the screen. Family First. They over there trying to, you know, men's forgive, you know, and just move it and keep it pushing. I just pray the best for that. You feel me? Because the way Karlissa been, I don't even know if you call it mother. We need a new word for it, because what mother makes you delusional to real life to the point where you keep embarrassing yourself over and over again, lying to yourself over and over again? Can we tell her, since nobody else will check? Can we tell her, since nobody else will, Jaidyn, Blueface is not that into you. Okay? He is not that into you. Only thing he's into is what he can get out of you, whether it's for clicks, for views, for the sake of you taking care of his 2 kids. Yeah, he loved that part, but the part of being into you where you need to keep stopping your life for this nigga, it ain't there, yo. It's not there. But so, like I said, we're gonna start it off real positive, and hold on, let me speak to my peoples that's in here. What's up, Erica? What's up? Oh man, I don't want to mess your name up. Ooh. Williams. What's up, Andrika Williams? What's up, 2 Yellow Flower? What's up, Yaya? What's up, Keisha? Y'all know what we were talking about the other day. It's crazy word. We're going to talk about a lot of stuff. I want to mention about Danza. Shout out to Danza too, along with Big Z Banger, how they rock and support women and rock for Chrisean. So yeah, and I did want to put that out there before we go any further as well. Y'all know how we are as supporters, how the Banger family, how we've been from day one when it comes to supporting Chrisean. We didn't care who was coming at her family or not. We was checking stuff. We was checking stuff to be checking stuff. So I thought about it. It was a lot of back and forth, not necessarily a lot of back and forth, but a lot of a lot of content that we was posting where we was coming in next, right? So in this season, in this era of Chrisean forgiving her family, we thought, why not, you know, represent that on our page and take all of that negative stuff down. So if you see our pages looking different, that's why, you know, because we don't never want to get it twisted. We ain't never been against nobody's family. We just been against people coming against her and hating on Chrisean because she deserves the love that she gives out. You feel me? So that's it. That's all. We definitely always have supported family, but we supported family in the right way, not no toxic shit. Like, you ain't supposed to be sitting there taking nothing toxic when all you doing is dishing out love. Yes, we gonna pray today and we gonna pray tomorrow, but at the end of the day, right is right, and we just used to call it out, and we still gonna call it out. Don't keep it twisted. Don't get it twisted. We still gonna call it out. But I just want to put that out there, yeah. So if y'all see both our pages, y'all see the difference. Like, we ain't never been on it. It's always been about support for Chrisean. You know, it's always been about that. So, yeah, let's get into this real quick. Let me move this. What's up? Keisha, what's up, Dipper Honey? What's up, Tammy? What's up? Miss TR. See who else we got. Monique, what's up? I'm trying to skim through. What's up, everybody? Big love always. You already know if I don't say your name, it's never the little love, never the little nothing. What's up, hottest summer? What's up? Smokey the Bear. What's up, Sheriff? What's up? I see you. What's up, Chandra? What's up, Lovely T? What's up, Miss Thelma? What's up, y'all? Miss Aisha Griffin. So what's up? Okay, y'all, let me move this so y'all can see. So yeah, this is a beautiful moment. Shout out to Busy Banger for sharing this the other day with the fam. I was in the chat, so I didn't get to respond, but we're gonna talk about it today. React. Okay. I was like, did I do the right thing? All right, let's get into this.
If y'all didn't already, rather.
The power of prayer is real. Church was so good. Our 51st anniversary. It's your William Gang Jr. What's the like? Hey, y'all, we live. Hey, y'all, we live. Say hi. Hey, y'all. Where's my wine? Hey, y'all. Mine. It's not Chrisean. She don't drink. Well, my heart's still heavy, so I'm definitely on some wine. And guess what? Today's a new day. There's a sunshine. God is so good, y'all. What happened? Mommy was doing what? Giving the word. Mom, what she say? Mom, tell the people what you said about God. What she said to people, Chrisean? Tell them, Chrisean.
Move it closer. Chrisean, I just heard something that the enemy of my son.
Oh, come on.
Oh, something very important that nobody would want to happen to their house.
Michelle looking good right there,
She
y'all.
do.
Michelle looking good.
She look
right
real
there.
good.
Remember, she checked
Shout out to Miss Charlotte. Shout out.
Shout out
Like,
to Miss
like I said,
Charlotte.
for real though. Hold up. Okay. It's been out. I think they put it on mute. They had muted it up. But yeah, I'm loving this. I'm loving this for her. You feel me?
No, I'm not. All right, now I'm unmuted.
Mom, you say it again.
Ma, you gotta bless the people and win a soul.
Be yourself. I saved my son. I saved all 12.
No, she be herself.
Yeah.
I can't be herself like she y'all know about Cordelia. But listen to this. I planted the seed. Now the flowers are blooming. All of them, even the ones that sing with God first.
Amen.
Peace. Peace.
Oh shit, Charlotte talking her shit. Oh,
She better pop it.
I like that. That's the clearest. I'm like
Pop it.
Oh man, mama got her shit together to talk shit. Okay.
Be yourself.
I saved my son. I saved all 12.
No, she be herself. Yeah, I can't be herself like she y'all know about Cordelia. But listen to
What's
this.
up, peanut
I
butter?
planted the seed. Now the flowers are blooming. All of them, even the ones that sing with God first.
Amen.
Peace. Peace.
Ma, you look so pretty. But you know this means I love you.
Yeah. I mean, I love
all the way me, I love you.
Yeah.
But it sounds like a American sound like that. It's American sound like that. Ma, I love you. Yeah. Let's rock on.
Rock on. No, I keep on dropping my glass.
Yeah.
I gotta go smoke.
Huh?
Hey, my boy, you want still in there?
Yes.
Hold on, move me for 1 second. Let me 1 second.
I love this for Chrisean.
Everybody was there. I think except McChina, but it looked like everybody else is dead. I don't see Terrence there though. But if Tareen there, everything good with
Yes,
the
put some respect on Miss Charlotte.
No, they had
For
said
real,
no
though.
to the FIFA. I said add roses to it so I can pin it. She take care of business. She filming. She probably doing a confessional right now.
Look, people love to say what they would do or what they wouldn't do, what they ain't never did and they would never thought about and would never do. But you'll never know what you have to do until you have to do it. So shout out to her for real though. She said she just went down there and she said, you know what? This is it. I'm taking my peace back. I'm taking my joy back. I'm taking my sanity back. I'm taking everything back. You can't have it no more. You can't keep playing with you can't be playing with what belonged to me no more. She walked in there and she reclaimed her life. Shout out to Miss Charlotte. Everybody couldn't do that. Everybody like to say what they would, like I said, what they wouldn't do, couldn't do, all this stuff. But you never know what you would have to do if you in whatever situation you in. Point blank, period. So stop that. Because it's too much stuff that you need to do than to be worrying about what somebody should do and could do with their own damn life. I'm just being real. Yeah, we pop shit about Karlissa because she's a nasty individual. She's out here encouraging these women to settle for less and just give all these niggas their best. And that ain't how we roll. So we gonna come up against that type of foolery. You feel me? She got that girl looking bad in these streets. Jaidyn looks absolutely terrible. I'm just point blank period. I don't know no sugarcoating around it. We do not condone bullying, and we don't condone whatever violence or whatever. But I'm just gonna tell you look a fool over there messing around that same man that keep playing in your face, letting you know that you ain't his type. It ain't gonna be no y'all ain't no Jay-Z, Beyonce, whatever you try to call yours. It ain't none of that with him and you. He know you can't get him to that goal post. So as long as you cannot get him to a higher heights in his career, a higher heights with his name or whatever the case may be, you gonna always be where you are. And as you a woman of and a mother of a daughter that looks up to you, you need to think better and do better at the same damn time. I'm just saying. But we're gonna get back into this because, like I said, we're gonna start off very positive.
All right, so that's what we're gonna do, Mom. After her first baptism, after Lonnie's first baptism, I want to do her first communion, a big party for her first communion. And those how the children be doing the 16 with the dancing, and that, like, I forgot what culture that is, but we could do that for Lonnie's first communion. Look, Lonnie. Ooh. She loves. Ooh, look at her. She's like kissing me. Wait for her to put her head in there. No, she put her head in the middle. She normally put her head in the middle so she can be kissed. Oh, Milani, you're very aggressive. Yes, you're strong. Ooh, you're pulling my hair out. Every time she laughs, every time she do that, she's not supposed to do that. I don't like she like that.
Sorry, I had skipped past.
So this is her journey, and yeah, we just wish her well on her journey. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I know people say Shireen shady. Listen, she know her sister better than we know her. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
Hey, send our blessings to them, and let's keep it like that, and hope everything stay like that.
See, I didn't see that.
Hi, do you want me to get a family portrait of y'all?
Oh, that's so good. That's a good idea. We want to do that for her first communion. Jewel. That's a good idea, actually.
You gave her that nickname, right?
Yeah.
Jewel.
My gem. She's one of my greatest jewels. Oh my goodness, I walk here. I walk here often. Well, I used to. I'm like, this hurt my feelings. What's his name?
I know, Tammy. I know. I agree with you.
They're like, I'm over it.
Everything always.
Yeah, he's tired. Bouncing off the walls.
Theodore, your hair is perfect. You need to get that picture. You got the perfect hair. No, y'all fine. It's okay. You look amazing. You should get in the picture. Come on, y'all. We over here. Tiffany, y'all. Your sister's coming in. Yes. Nehemiah, we over here.
No, you good. You good. Y'all good.
Cheese. Particles. You know, say cheese. Cheese. Yeah.
It just bothers me that they keep letting this yappity yap be yapping over there, talking about Karlissa as, and then she trying to claim some title as the mama, as the grandma, but the way she talks is deplorable, you know. I don't know what's worse, the sewage or the landfill. When she opens her mouth, that's what comes out. I don't know if it's sulfur. I don't know what it is, the chicken farm, I don't know what it is, but all that just come out of her mouth when she opens it up. Karlissa, do you not smell that? Like, do you not smell the bullshit that come out your mouth? Like, by now, you might be used to it, but I just want you to get a good whiff of the stank that come out your mouth. Did y'all see the latest with her? We gonna get into it, but I just can't. I just can't. But y'all want to sit up here and talk about other mothers and stuff like that, and these people over here are showing the right way of loving, forgiveness, fallout. Nobody's perfect, but at the end of the day, to be imperfect in front of everybody like Karlissa does, it needs to be called out. It needs to be talked about. They need to quit. People need to quit going over there to her to support the bullshit. Stop hyping the bullshit, because y'all look dumb as hell. Because if y'all walk around y'all houses acting like Karlissa, I know them some lonely homes. It gots to be. Because ain't no way you fully married to a man for over a decade and you that unsatisfied in the bedroom to be coming out here with the sewage that come out of her damn mouth. Sow manure. I don't know. It's just awful. But like I said, let's get back into the positive, and we're going to go from there.
You got the cake, Bethany? The cake in it, sis? And they got the car. I didn't do that. I'm going to do that today. Do what? Yeah. Where's mommy in now? Well, everybody's not here. It's okay. We can still do one and do another one because we might not get one. All right. Let's just get what we can get for now. We might not get one. Praise God. I mean, they got it all. Let's get what we can get. We're all over the place. Start a name. You guys have a beautiful family. No, for real. You do. Like a crazy. And it's made by, and it got the cross with the roses. That's normal. If it's not, then it's not right.
True, yeah. It's not crazy. Something's wrong.
Yeah, something is definitely wrong. Please. Right, I'm knocking all y'all out that's saying stuff, that's saying crazy stuff. Bye. Have a nice life. Removed. Everybody that's saying crazy stuff, you get removed. Bye. I don't even say bye. Bless you. Hey, y'all, God is so good. Amen. Listen, I'm gonna tell you how it is. Tell them. Got a business meeting in the bathroom. It's got a business meeting in the bathroom. How good it is. We got head honcho here. About to be making money. About to be making money. We got the female head honcho here, Serena. Listen. Give my man his bottle. He wanted. Female move. The female here in the building. Where's Bella at, y'all? Oh, mommy back.
They're gone now.
Oh. Thank you. Where's Bella at?
I don't know. That's why I asked you. Man, can you stop?
Here, talk to the people. Bless them real quick.
Stop.
Bless them real quick.
I already blessed. I'll be right back. I ain't want my son to have no.
I'm about to go find Bella real quick.
What's up, y'all? I don't know nothing about this.
Let me have all his clothes for sure. All his shoes.
It's not my shit.
Yeah, I'm in my little forgiven era, which is just after God's heart. So when you after God's heart, He soften your heart, give you wisdom and knowledge and understanding, and that's what I'm on. Everything else, you just put it on. Let me see.
Put it on anyway.
Yeah. But I'm about to shut this down. Bye.
I absolutely loved it.
I think that was so beautiful.
Shout out to you, Z Banger. Thank you for sharing it. He's on the screen, y'all. He's not up in here, but I'm pretty sure he's in the back, so he see y'all haze. I don't know. What's up, Z Banger? What's up? What's up? Look, I absolutely love this for her. It's called Peace, and everybody need to get them some their own peace, because I don't know what everybody got going on, but I know, and I was gonna rewind it because the video that I was gonna play with Karlissa talking all her mess and then, you know, react to it and talk trash back to her. I don't even want to give her the time of day on that. I don't even want to give her the time of day. Yeah, again, you coming out here speaking on Chrisean for what? For what? Like she even showed you grace and she even followed you or whatever the case may be. I hope she unsubscribed, because Chrisean, you don't need, that's negativity you do not have to deal with. You do not have to deal with hearing her come live and keep mentioning you for some no money, because based on what she says, she don't make no damn money on Instagram. So why you go so heavy and so hard, waiting for a comment to come up with the talk about Chrisean, and then you coming for her supporters? You wish you had them supporters. Clock that T. You just want her supporters. Don't nobody fuck with you like that. Your people ain't buy your book out. Best believe if Chrisean dropped the book, they would have bought them up. That thing would have been bought out by now. She wouldn't have had to worry about asking nobody to share her book. It's been shared because of her supporters. Say what you want to say. Well, no, you can't say what you want to say. Shut your damn mouth. Shoot, I'm about tired of you, Karlissa, for real, though. You're doing too damn much. We try to be positive. We try to give you grace, and we try to just lay off your bald head edges. Bald head middle. But you still be commenting and saying the dumbest shit. Like, for real, though. We do not claim you. You not black, girl. Quit sitting up over there telling people you black, because you're not. We don't claim you. We don't know who you is and where you come from, because the way you talk over there, you talk like a rusty old racist, back in the day hillbilly mofo. That's what you talk like you got on a black suit, baby, because you don't represent the culture at all, you fool. I'm sick of you. We don't condone violence, and no, we don't condone bullying. This is all for entertainment purposes only. I ain't never seen such a coon. Like, we don't even like to come out here and call each other stuff like that, but you is. You still in the house, ho. For real, though. Out there in the fields, like, what is you doing? We do not talk like that no more. We have evolved. We know who the hell we are. That girl says she got a name. She got a name. It ain't no color. It ain't none of that. It's her name, ho. Dang, I don't really care about the girls like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know them like that, put it that way, but she got a point. You got your son over there talking about nigga number one, nigga number two. You got him doing the same coon shit. Y'all both sound coon as hell. Uncle Tom, I mean, for real, though. Y'all be the type that be selling your brothers and sisters out. Y'all them type to be setting traps up to get people recaught and stuff. Y'all them type because the man to pay you more. You goofy. You selling your soul for what? Sick of Karlissa. But yeah, y'all check this out. I think y'all can see this on the screen. Okay. So our girl says, my streaming equipment, okay, my streaming equipment been ordered, okay, and my studio equipment is being shipped. Studio, oh snap, as well. Super excited. We are super excited for you too, Pooh, because we know what that means. We about to see you on the screen. Okay, that's what's up, Chrisean. That's what's up. So this is in her Snapchat. So I thought it was more, but it's just that. So she letting everybody know that she about to be streaming. So y'all be ready to tune into that. Tune into that. Okay, so we're going to move right along. This is what I was talking about while I was going off so bad. Because, Karlissa, first off, you got Jaidyn over here sitting in the corner looking real goofy in the face, thinking your son want her when you and yourself know at the end of the day, he don't want her. He don't want her. She is not his type of lady, just like you not his type of mama. He told you that stuff too. Like, you weird. Like for real though, Jaidyn, you should have known. You should have known not to take no advice or no nothing from Karlissa. But let's get into this. Shout out to Lola Lee T for this one. Shout out to you. Shout out to you for editing this together. And I agree with her. Everything that Karlissa says, we don't back the bullshit. In fact, we straight against it. Straight like that. We don't condone no colorist talk. No, I don't know what you call it talk. No down rating of another woman. We don't do none of that. We come at this hoe because she asked for it. She asked for it. But in normal senses and normal terms, we ain't got no smoke for nobody except for people that's on the bush. Straight like that. And she stay on the bush. But anyway, so we gonna get into this. Don't condone nothing. You old as you is, you old enough to be this young lady's mother. And you sitting there talking to her like that, like her mama didn't name her name, and you gonna get mad because she said she want you to make sure that you address her by her name. If she need to spell it for you, she'll spell it for you, hoe. Anyway, let's get into it. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I see y'all can't hear it. Hold on. Sorry. Hold up. Hello, my good people. What's up? What's up, everybody in the chat? Make sure y'all hitting that like button. It don't hurt nothing to hit that like button. I mean, unless you a hater or something. I used to say that all the time. But if you a hater, hit it anyway. Hit that like button because you secretly liking my ass. Yo. You like it. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, man. Okay, so I'm going to have to... Hold up. I got this. Bear with me. I got to stop sharing real quick. And then I got to bring it back up. This is Content Creator 101. Sometimes when the sound go out, you got to stop sharing and then you share it again. You know, you do that. Okay, hold on. Alrighty. Just bear with me. If I was on the other screen, I'll play y'all some music while I'm doing this so y'all can be entertained otherwise. But hold up. Hold on. Yeah, while I'm fixing it up, let me do this for y'all real quick. The ones that don't know but they yet. Here we go. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Welcome to the peak. Welcome to the Pea Pit. Y'all know what it is. Misfit and thick. Triple thick, baby. Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome to the Pea Pit. Yeah, they call me Misfit. Misfit thick, triple thick, baby. Don't forget it. Come on, the proper shit. I ain't the shit. I'm bigger than the shit. I'm the it. Yeah, that's it. Right there. That's it. Right there. 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 That's it. Right there. 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 That's it. Make them say ooh. They think they popping and she think they loving it gagging. You think so too? All that talk, all that hate, yeah, it's true. They mad cause everything they say about you is all true. Keep popping and stay locked in, clocking and dropping and standing on 10 all season, summer, winter, fall and spring. Never do we fall, nah, this ain't for the weak. My real life, my receipt. Big flex, no cheat. Welcome to the Pea Pit. Yeah, they call me Misfit, Misfit and thick, triple thick, baby, don't forget it. Come on and pop it shit. I ain't the shit. I'm bigger than the shit. I'm the it. Yeah, that's it. Right there, that's it. Right there, right there, right there, right there, right there, right there, that's it. Right there, right there, right there, right there.
Okay, y'all, we back. All right. So, hold on.
Karlissa is saying. What Karlissa is saying here is really messed up. And I'll leave the question to you guys. Why do y'all think that Blueface would have a problem if his baby came out with the same complexion as Karlissa?
You ever get the full of that black girl baby gonna come out look just like his mammy, and he gonna be like, "That's a problem." every time that little girl roll her neck, he gonna be like, "Oh, you know my kids can't stand me." They be over there praying these kids don't come out looking like me, honey. That's why Journey act just like me. Girl, she gonna roll her neck and stomp her feet and be like, "This black girl, you sure can't be."
Who act like you?
Jonathan got him a little colored girl pregnant. You know he wasn't ready for no colored girl. She gonna be little chocolate baby with the nappy hair. He over there like, "Oh hell no, that one definitely ain't mine."
9.9.
That's a crazy thing to say. Like, that's a crazy thing to say. And for anybody that say, "Oh, she's so funny, that was so funny," y'all lame as hell. Because we know y'all don't know. We know y'all don't care about kids. We know y'all don't care about kids. The internet is forever. So when that baby reached a chance to come out here to hear her say that about him, how you think that kid's supposed to feel, yo? Y'all weird. Woo, 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 woo. Thank you so much, D11. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. You say, "Blessing Misfit and every queen on here. May love and light stay with us all." I love that. Yes. I'm so happy for Chrisean and her family. God's timing is everything. That part right there. Point blank. Pure. You feel me? His timing is everything. For real though. Prayers up. It's crazy work, like. But they say they give her passes though.
That's gonna be my little nappy head, my little kunta baby.
So let's have a look at Rila's caption here. She says, "To think I will want my baby around anyone who thinks like this as a Black woman, to talk about innocent baby hair type and skin tone. Absolutely not you. Got me blanked up and my baby." Rila posted this on her stories. "Once again, I can give 2 blanks of what y'all think. Honestly, good night." So guys, this is Rila speaking out on the whole Karlissa situation.
Like, why are you so concerned at what your son doing? That's just weird. And for you to keep sitting here and talking about that black girl, that woman, that black woman, that colored girl, like, babe, do you not look in the mirror and see what color you are? Like, I'm highly confused. I mean, like the same complexion. Why you can't just address me as Rila? So simple. That pissed me off. I'll be down. And it's like, what's under them wigs? What type of hair type you have? Nah, I don't get down like that. I don't be kissing nobody around nobody. Over here saying I should have another man in the room. Babe. Babe, I'm not baby mama 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't do that. If it's not the father to the baby, why would I have another man in the room while I'm delivering? Is you cool? Like, what the? You hear me? What's under the list? I'm just trying to figure out, like, what type of color you trying to be. I want to know, what race do you want to be? Since it's always this colored woman.
I know why Karlissa really got a problem with you. Not that I condone what you did, that the sly comment you just said. I don't know what you meant by that. I don't know what you meant by that. Who the baby mama 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 had some other nigga in the room? Because if you going off a hater bullshit, then you shouldn't do it. You shouldn't do that. That's not good. That's not good for you or the baby carrying the carrying negativity like that, for real though. I'm just saying, you just need to stay positive, because reading them and listening to them hater pages, they gonna fuck you up every damn time. You don't want to mess up your karma like that. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to mess up your aura with the bullshit that the hater pages produce and try to put out there. I'm just saying, be careful. Just be careful who you speaking on. But anyway, I know what her real problem is with you. And shoot, that did my POV. It's about to be my POV. She mad because, to be honest, you favor her daughter, Callie. Okay, you favor Callie just a little bit, just a little tad bit, statue and all, like built and all. You really favor Callie, but you're kind of the upgraded version of her. So that's why she mad. I'm just saying. That's just my POV. That's my POV. I mean, other people say, "Oh, Miss Bitch, you wrong. She don't look like Callie. She don't look better than Callie." But I'm just saying. I'm not even saying that realistically. But in Karlissa's mind, that's what she's thinking. She thinks weird, yo. She thinks weird. And to me, you favor Callie. And she probably think you look better than her or something like that. Karlissa is jealous and she's weird. For real though, she'd be hating you over the craziest shit. Like, for real though, she one of them type. Like, you don't even know she got a problem with you. She hate the way you breathe. So every time you come around, she up here smiling in your face. She said, "Damn, I'm glad she gone, because she sound like a damn hoop." You know what I'm saying? She that type. She really that type. She'll have something against you, and you will never know nothing about it. But everybody else will. Ugh, goofy.
This black woman. Oh, Jonathan got a black girl pregnant. That colored girl. What the slavery type of life you still living in? We still in the whites and coloreds. Like, what the?
That was weird.
Not Kardashian. Not 50-year-old plus. Like, come on, y'all. That's the same age bracket as my mom. If you want to talk, yeah, run that up with my mom, because she'll be on that. Never scared, babe. Never. A lot of people been saying that, like, why is y'all justifying what the she said? That shit was wrong. It was uncalled for. It was disrespectful. Period.
It was.
Talking about Kunte Kinte, Jezebel. Like, is you cool? Never. I'll be damned. Baby. Excuse me, I just spit it. I'll be damned. I'll be have my baby feeling bad just because their skin tone is different and their hair type is different.
All right, guys, so we heard what Rila had to say, and this is some real backwards.
It is. Now y'all know why Blueface get the S curl, because the whole time she been calling him nappy head this, nappy head that. So he tried to get the S curl to make mommy proud. Look, mommy, my hair not like that no more. Look, mommy, my hair curl up. Like, meanwhile, the Jerry curl ate the middle of hers up. Let me stop, because there's some people that had Jerry curls and they still got more hair than Karlissa to this day. I know some of them personally. Let's get back into it. Drip, drip.
Thinking, what's coming out of Karlissa's mouth. So do y'all think that Karlissa is a colorist? I mean, we have heard allegations of being a colorist, but what do y'all think about Karlissa?
Saying she was a colorist.
And on top of all of that, Rila let it be known that Blueface knew exactly what he was doing when he slept with her unprotected twice. And as she put it, he nutted her. But honestly, guys, I think that both Blueface and Rila knew exactly what they were doing. Blueface.
Oh, it's gonna she gonna come back to the video. I don't know
sleep with women unprotected. It's feeling like he is acting like he's invincible, that nothing can happen to him. And then Rila, on the other hand, it's looking like to me that Rila maybe planned this out.
And another damn thing, reason why she got a problem with you, because you kind of favor her ass too, Clout that T, but definitely a better version of her. But she see what you got and what you can get to and what you got to offer. That she can't go back and undo what she didn't do and how she did what she did with her little piece of life that she had back then. If that makes sense. If it don't, slow it down, run it back, take a look at it again. But the point is she has a problem with y'all because y'all at the age where she was at one point in time. And she was dropping it like it's hot and it just never caught on for her. So she hate the potential that you have to become bigger or better than her. That's what her biggest problem is with Chrisean. Hating it. You can't stop it. You can't stop it. Can't stop, won't stop. And you can keep trying to come at her and try to come at the baby all you want to, but you ain't doing nothing but putting coals on your head, ho. You're not hurting her. You're not hurting the baby because they covered. They got enough love to secure them from you and your demonic ways. I'm sick of you. You keep trying to slide stuff out. She be giving you grace. Ooh. Anyway, let's go. Let's get back into it.
I mean, she's saying she slept with a man 3 times.
What's up?
First time she slept with him, she got pregnant, had a miscarriage. And then now on the second occasion she slept with him, she gets pregnant again.
What's up?
Women do this. There's a possibility you could get pregnant. So it seems like Rila also knew what she was doing as well.
He knew exactly what he was doing. Like I said, it wasn't once, it was twice, baby. It was twice. It wasn't just one slip up. No. He ran it back and did it again, bro. I never thought of him at all, like, to be how he is now. Like, at all. Had to double back for the kura. You heard? Like, damn.
Then Karlissa went live confirming she doesn't like Rila and why she doesn't like her. And she was also saying that if Blueface doesn't claim the baby, neither will she. So guys, check this out.
So apparently I pissed the new girl off because I called her black girl, colored girl. How you not comfortable with being called what you are?
All I hear is whoop, whoop, chicken, whoop, whoop, chicken head. Girl, please, whatever. Bald head, scallywag. Ain't got no hair in the back. Jail dog, weed dog. Okay. Was I the only one hearing it? It could have been. Let's get back into it.
When people call me a black girl or colored girl, chocolate girl, I don't get offended. That's why now I hope and pray you don't have no baby with us. You're angry, you're bitter, you're on your 3rd baby daddy, and you got too much mouth. And I don't want you nowhere near this family. Be gone. Blame it on the last baby daddy. That's why I'm saying we open our mouth before we even get a chance to get our foot through a door. I would have treated her like the queen that she is, the queen that she should be. 3 baby daddies and all. I probably would have treated you better than all of these. Now you get nothing. You get nothing. If he don't claim your baby, I'm act like I don't see it. Okay? That's what I'm gonna do. I don't give a if that baby come out looking like my Bopsy twin. I don't give a if they come out looking just like me. You and your baby going down the road with the other kids you got. Leave me alone. You're the type of person that will mistake a comment for criticism.
You just nasty. You just a nasty individual. That baby ain't got nothing to do with that. What you think the Lord gonna do to you, girl, the way you keep coming at these babies? What you think he gonna do to you? Look at you. That's what the best thing for you to do is put something in that damn mouth and stop letting all that bullshit come out. For real though. You should stuff it. Keep it stuffed. Keep it all the way stuffed where you can't even say another motherfucking mumbling word. That was disgusting. Did y'all hear what she just said? Blame it on the other man. You that type? First off, what the hell do you got to do with your son peeing? Why is she trying to get in between? That's nasty. You a nasty piece of work. So cause you mad, you want your son to do some stuff to have some fucked up karma happen to him because he'll follow behind you and not claim a child or 2 or 3 or 4. You don't care at this point. That's what it's giving. You a nasty piece of work, man. You was girl, how you even sleep with yourself? How your husband even sleep with you? Maybe that's why he be out all night. Shoot. And you be in the car waiting for him to never come back. Yo, that mother used to go live in that car at night all the damn time. I know the trick, Linda. I know the trick, whore. Your ass was sitting out there in that car waiting for him to pull back up so you can see the minute he pulled back in. Crazy ass. Because you probably had to piss him off before he left. You trying to make sure he coming back. Girl, you got bigger stuff to worry about than to worry about your son and where he's sticking his pin, because apparently he don't care and he ain't worried about where he's sticking it. But I don't mean to say it like that. I say I'm going to chill on Jonathan. But Jonathan need to chill on his damn self. For real, though. This shit ain't no good look. And I understand. I mean, I don't understand or understand the situation as to how he do women. Because it's just one that need to be shut the fuck up. It's just one that's really tormenting him, and that's his mammy. And he right, it's her fault. You know, boosted Jaidyn head up for her to come out there and embarrass herself completely in front of everybody. And then you gonna have her having a whole drunk night with a whole random other nigga. Did she or didn't she? We don't know, because the dude came out and told Blueface verbatim, I don't want your BM. You can have that hoe. Ain't nothing even went down anyway. But she keep listening to you. And she gonna be stuffing her face just like you on the live, going miserable. I guess that's gonna be her next junction when Lil Bit get older, when Javon get older. She gonna do the same thing. No, the cycle has to stop now. Free them kids. Shit. Okay, y'all, let me get back into it. I do too much. I know. I didn't ask you.
And I don't deal with bitter like that. I see why Jonathan denying you altogether. Matter of fact, I heard he didn't even have with you. So please go on down the road. All chocolate, black, beautiful women are not bitter. Even if we do got 3 baby daddies, we ain't finna be bitter. How you gonna get mad at me for calling you a black girl or colored girl, and you the only black girl or colored girl that he done had? How you take that as somebody criticizing you? If you're not comfortable with who you are, that's not my fault. If somebody called me a black girl, chocolate girl, colored girl, do you think I'm about to be like, I'm so mad that they called me a black girl? You're a weirdo. And I'm never going to mention you ever again after today. Never, ever will you ever hear me mention you or your kids ever again. Be gone. And this is what happens to us colored girls, us black girls. We get so bitter that we don't even know when somebody's giving us a compliment. And then they don't want to deal with our bitterness because they know deep down inside we got too much hate going on. I call Stunner Girl a colored girl, a black girl. Ashley's a colored girl, a black girl. You ain't never heard them get mad at me for calling them colored black girls. That's why none of them baby daddies probably didn't stick around, don't want to put you, don't want to put the kids. That bitter, y'all got to wake up. People are scared of that bitter. I am scared of a bitter. I don't even
Shut up a damn again, ho. I told you to stuff your mouth. You didn't put enough in there. At all. Damn. Kid day. I'm about to say the wrong thing. I'm not going to say the wrong thing. I'm going to keep it cute. But for you to come out here, you ain't never talked about now one of them girls you just named like you talked about this young lady. Like you have never come out here to say none of that stuff about them and about the kids. None of that. None of it. Stop lying. Stop capping. You do not talk to people like that. If the girl don't want to be called colored girl, don't call the girl colored girl. Simple as that. She not wrong for checking you. She right. Everybody should check you. Your whole chat should check you. Everybody in the chat should like, that's enough, Karlissa. We done had enough. You know, we don't tried your ways at our house. Our men is just unsatisfied with us just as much as yours is unsatisfied with you. We is going on strike from you. Everything you say is bullshit, and we gonna start calling it out and standing for the right thing because we want peace in our house. That's what them people need to do that's in your chat, because what? Crazy work. I hope they get it right in spite of you, because this ain't it. I'm sick of her. You see, this girl want to be called what she want to be called. Call her what she want to be called. Respect her gangster. Shoot, just because you ain't got none, you need to respect it when you see it, because she could have just let you have that, but she chose not to. Shoot.
To be your friend, I'd let alone be your baby's grandmama. Get somebody else to do it. My daughter is a dark-skinned, beautiful, black-colored girl. Yes, she is. And she ain't gonna never get mad at you for calling her a black-colored, dark-skinned, none of that. She ain't fixing to be over here whining and complaining if y'all call her chocolate black colored girl. Because chocolate black colored girls who love their color ain't about to get mad at somebody for calling them chocolate black colored girls. Now, my son don't normally bring them home, and this is why. He don't bring us home. Because y'all be so broken and bitter. Let it go. We outside now. We ain't in the field no more. We ain't no goddamn slaves. They couldn't slave me if they wanted to. Y'all still act like y'all in the goddamn field.
No, you act like you still in the field. You act like you still up out there. Because who talks like that? Who talks like that? Who says that? Who says that? Talking about your daughter like to be called that. That's a lie. I can see Callie knocking somebody upside the head now for calling her what you just said about this young lady. Just like I can see Callie beating somebody mama ass that tried to beat her ass. So that's why, I mean, like when y'all say what y'all say, I'm like, whatever. Because y'all wouldn't have the same energy. Whatever. You want to cry about your mama getting her ass whooped, but just it was somebody else's mama that was trying to swing on you and stuff like she was trying to swing on Chrisean, you would have beat that mama ass too. So shut up, whatever. Because y'all ain't going to be real, but we'll be real for you. The fuck? Okay, y'all, let's get back into it.
Fields. We out the field. We in the house now. Get over it. Soon as somebody call y'all colored, I could see if I called her an old slave kunta. Like, girl, relax. If you hate your skin color because these girls...
you hate yours,
what? That's my fault? Because you don't want to be called what you are? You are a black colored girl. So am I. You think I'm about to get mad if somebody tells me I'm a beautiful black colored girl? No, I'm going to embrace my race. I'm going to embrace who I am. I'm a beautiful black colored girl. She mad because I said Jonathan got him a colored girl, a chocolate colored girl, and I was excited about a chocolate colored baby out the M&M pack. Now I don't want none of that. Just keep it. Save it for your mama. I keep that. I don't want it. Just keep it over there with you. I got enough of my own color girl problems.
And y'all still supporting this woman in her chat. Why the fuck? Why? When y'all got some pretty brown babies of y'all own sitting up there, you see how she talk. Told her to keep them. She don't want. And y'all still over there support. Why? Like for real though. I ain't got no respect for you. Tell me you a Karlissa fan, that let me know right then and there. Get the hell away from me. I don't want nothing to do with you or nothing you goddamn going on. You tell me you support this girl, you want to. Child, you might catch what she needs. You know, let me stop. We don't condone violence. Definitely don't condone the bullshit. That's crazy word. She just kept going and kept going. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can fast forward past this. Because I don't like, y'all know it's always kids first, man. I don't like that. I don't like it. So she already ready to get, to denounce another grandchild, whatever, like that's a flex. Meanwhile, you got your son here. I don't know what this is. Somebody sent it to me. Shout out to, I think a couple of y'all sent this to me. So shout out to y'all for sending this to me. Because I don't even know what's going on here, but we about to see together. I had to stop her because I couldn't take no more. She talk about a baby. Don't talk about no babies. What is wrong with you? They innocent. Hey, nobody want to be up under your musty ass arms anyway, learning bad habits. Like that's a flex. You can't bring a girl. Good, thank you. So that stopped me because I didn't want to bring them around you anyway. So appreciate you. So let me record this so that any other time when you see they ain't coming around you, we don't need no confusion. You said not to bring them around, goofy ass. Ugh. So they say allegedly this is why Blueface was upset. I don't know what's going on, but Karlissa don't know what's going on either. I bet she ain't checked in on you. With a mother like that, I tell you one thing.
On our way to Oasis Event Center, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Fresh out of love tour. As you can see, I'm very, very upset.
Bro, to see Blueface is only these people. Are you fucking kidding me? I might as well get it for fucking goddamn free. Blueface, what the fuck you got going on, bruh? The taco stand got more people than you, bruh.
Okay, so we're trying to come see Blueface at 1111 in El Paso, Texas.
Huh?
Vibes are looking like.
They got. See, now he need a whole hug. You done ran all his supporters away from him because they know what kind of mama he got and they just don't want to be no parts of it. I believe, yeah, it's her fault. It's her fault. It's her fault for raising you to treat the women like you do. It's her fault for hyping your other baby mama up, whatever you want to call her, to come and embarrass herself in front of the whole world like you did with her. Like, all this is Karlissa's fault. She ran your peoples away. If you're going to be mad at anybody, be mad at her. For real, though. She got you out here swinging at the air. Straight up swinging at the air. Hit and miss. Hit and damn miss. Crazy work. Hold up, y'all. I'm trying to bring up something else. You and Jaidyn ass. It's her fault. It's her fault for all this. Well, y'all just gonna have to see me bring it up. Hold on. Cause I ain't gonna go through the house of shout out to Tessa. Ooh. Shout out to Tessa for being a real one. Because ever since she stepped on the scene, we've been seeing her rock for our girl. We have not seen her come out here and blast her in no kind of way. She always been love and showed support for Chrisean. So big love to you for Tessa. You already know how I feel when it comes to you. You feel me? You already know how I feel when it comes to you. So big love to you for that. And this, oh my goodness. I'm going to end it on the positive note. But before we get to that part, did y'all see this? They tried to take it down real quick, but you know, the internet is what? Forever. So fair use is definitely a trigger warning. So I need to put that up, the disclaimer, and let me put that disclaimer on around the screen. Hold on real quick. Cause yeah, let me do that. Cause y'all might be triggered by this. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm not even gonna hold you. Cause it made me mad. Especially Callie. I know you in the chat. And I know this is about the. Oh, I don't see it. But anywho, I put me something up here to do the fair use. But I'm gonna just say it. Fair use. Trigger warning. We do not condone or back any of the bullshit that the next person is saying. Yet again, Karlissa shouldn't have no problem with it because that's how she is. I mean, this is what she got them doing. Feeling comfortable to be doing out here in the streets. Hold on. Give me 1 second, y'all. I think it just got through loading. Hold on. Crazy word. This is not a flex. Not a flex at all. Let me make sure y'all can see this. And shout out to what's your name? Matrix. What it say? Matrix Mess. Matrix Mess caught this. She tried to take this shit down, but Matrix Mess caught it. I wish I had to edit it, cause it's rough. It's rough, y'all. Hold on. Like I said, we don't condone any of the BS discussed in this damn live, but fair use. Trigger warning.
It do so.
But it's the color of it too.
Oh, could never be me.
Oh my god, this condom stuck. All right,
Let's really do some shit.
this is some crazy shit.
Let's really do some shit. Let me play some music. Hold on.
Play some music.
Happy feeling on my body.
Me and my man, we on an island, ho. Ocean breeze, palm chain, back shot.
Oh, they not even playing my shit on. Oh, hell no. They playing my shit on the fire.
Burn, honey.
So the other night, this girl was drunk as fuck. You know, when her and Blue was going back and forth. Y'all remember her and Blue was going back and forth on the live? They was watching each other live when actually he was using her ass for content. You know, and that's the only reason why he was tuning into her live, because he had shit else going on. So, and I guess he gave her that little woo. So this is later on at night after he hung up on her. Y'all know how that conversation ended. And this is her with the aftermath of that. I guess she had to get loaded to face the rest of the night. I don't know. Just let's just get into it so we can get over it. Hold on. Let me speed it up too. Let me speed this up. So shout out to the members. Make sure that y'all be checking out for the members, because we had a good live the other day. Pull up. And shout out to Curly Cookies, because she the one put us on to this. We would have never known she had did this had Curly Cookie not told us. But they ain't gonna talk about this though. They ain't gonna talk about this. So y'all already know where y'all get it from over here. And it Banger family. Because they ain't gonna talk about it nowhere else.
Now she got a little fat butt. Y'all not ready.
Girl, you better stay motherfucking ready. No, mames. No, mames.
I'm really trying to put this in, and it's not going in. It's really crazy.
Good way you trying to put in and out. Because
I
that's all I
am
heard.
trying to put the episode. Fuck this shit. Say what your name is.
Jaidyn. I fucking hate that shit. I remember Google Venice.
He tried to really play.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Them really, are you serious?
That's new shit.
Oh, hell no.
Let me see your thumb, the other one.
They say Jaidyn had 2 different reactions. Watch. Look at him.
What the?
He wish it was so good.
Oh, what the heck?
He wish it was that good. Oh my god. I said nigga please.
Bro, you need to do the same thing, bro. I'm telling you. You need to do the same thing.
Hello. Oh shit. Hey babe. Wait, hold on. I think I need to open the garage for a second. Oh, she's here. Hold on, let me open it. Can you go in that room and just open it for me, please?
Gotcha.
That room right there to the right? Yes. And then on the wall, there's gonna be a
I got it, shorty.
Thank you. Hello. You're faded. Who faded? I'm not faded. Oh, you're faded. You drink beer.
I don't drink beer. I drink alcohol.
Who do that? I don't know do that. Never heard that. What you doing, boo? I'm getting my nails done. Look, I'm not doing nothing. Literally.
She's not doing nothing.
It's somewhere over there. Look, for you, trust me. There's so much. You're gonna be like, why would she ever do that? Please trust me. Let me know when you find it though. I look cute. It's not in there? Hold on, babe. Hold on. Didn't we just have a whole bottle?
Oh, she's gonna be
it might. Let me get over there. There is a little bit of. There is a whole bottle of Terrio over there. There's a bottle of Terrio over there because I ordered it, but there's also this. Oh, you found it. Also, there is no problem. Love you. You're my bestest friend. I'm fucked up. What are you doing? Who are you with? Who are you talking to? You think you can do whatever you want to do? Oh shit. No, not boo. Not. What you finna do? You finna go out and try to act like you're not finna go out, and you know what? I should whoop your ass. You. I'm so talking to you. Oh, what did he just say right now?
Fuck him up.
All right, let me call you back.
Oh hell, I rebuke that energy in the name of Jesus.
Sam, why? Oh, I'm finna whoop this nigga up. This nigga Jay just tried to be on the phone and say, "You can't fight." I said, "Jay."
So excuse me.
I whooped every nigga. You can do what you need to do. I just said, Jay.
He just told you, no, don't call me back. That's what I heard. He said, no, don't call me back. Because you was on the bullshit thinking you could talk to him how you want to talk to somebody else. And I agree with you, Kelly. She does not get a pass to say the N-word. She definitely needs to be counseled. I don't see why on baddies, they didn't get her ass too. And we don't condone violence, and that's for entertainment purposes only. But what's right is what's right. You ain't got no black in you. Except for the peen that you've been taking, apparently. Or maybe. I don't know, because that man said he never even sniffed it. I don't know. That man gave you right back to the baby daddy that didn't want you in the first place. But yeah, this is I told y'all this was triggering, because this is the part where it gets very triggering. I don't know if I want to play it or not. I might just want to skip to the other positive part. The whole point of the matter is, Jaidyn, you should have never listened to damn Karlissa. When you had yourself going, even with your OnlyFans in the back and wasn't nobody really checking for you when you was with Adam and shit. You know, you was good back then. You was off to the side. You weren't saying too much shit. You weren't saying too much bullshit. Maybe you need to revisit that life that you had when you was doing that. Because this right here is embarrassing as the fuck. For a mother or two that know that her kids know how to look her up and stuff like that. First, you argue with their daddy. Well, one of them daddy, maybe that. I don't know. We don't know the deal. We ain't seen the paperwork like the people say about we ain't seen the paperwork. Point blank period is you listen to Karlissa and she got you spinning out of damn control. She got you so delusional that you think you lit. Like that's a what you got, the hypocrisy, the hypocrisy of the whole situation. Like she really got you that delusional until she got you thinking it and you skip. Got you on the phone with this nigga. This nigga say, don't call me back. Let's run it back. I just want to hear him say, don't call me back. Hold up. Hold on, y'all.
I'm gonna go out and try to act like you're not gonna go out, and you know what? I should whoop your ass. You. I'm so talking to you. Oh, what did he just say right now?
Fuck him up.
All right, let me call you back.
Oh hell, I rebuke that energy in the name of Jesus.
Don't call
Sam,
me back.
Why? Oh, I'm finna whoop this nigga up.
Shut your goof ass up. What's up, Callie? Welcome to the stage. I knew you was gonna click the link because this is what you've been saying, and I mean I've been agreeing with you, but
I don't know where the confusion is. I don't know where the confusion is, because to me, Jaidyn does not look anything like a mixed woman or a woman that could be black or anything. Like, she just looks straight up like a Mexican girl. So I don't really even understand how we got down this rabbit hole of people not clocking her for what she is. I don't know. Maybe I know everybody ain't from LA, so maybe it's just like they're confusing her with like other ethnicities of people and thinking that there's something different going. I don't know what's happening, but I clocked her as soon as I heard her say the N-word. I was like, okay, I know what this is. Now, I did not know that Karlissa was as sick in the head as she is, because I started tuning her out real early. I don't like that lady, and I just haven't been paying attention to her. But yeah, she has got some real sickness going on, and I really think that she wants him to be with Jaidyn because Jaidyn ain't black, and I honestly truly think that's what it is. Right. And he does not, and he already said he doesn't like Caucasian girls. So I think that this was the closest that she was able to force on him, because I think it's been clear since high school that he ain't really been interested in this girl like this. And even though Angie is Filipino, Angie is not, she a little bit more on the colored side than she is Caucasian. You know, you know what I mean? She not, yeah, she Filipino, she ain't black, but she
But
ain't.
she know her place.
Yeah, but she also ain't Caucasian. Jaidyn, to me, this is just a brunette Spaniard girl that's trying want to be something exotic. And I did not know that Karlissa was like this messed up in the mind. But I honestly think that this fascination that she has with him being with Jaidyn is literally because she wants him to be with somebody who's not black. And he's been saying, even when I first heard of him and he was living with them two other women and he had all the different women coming in the house and all this stuff, I noticed he would always gravitate to the black girls. So I already knew, I'm like, okay, this baby mama ain't really what he want. Like maybe he met her when he was young, he didn't know. But I knew this like even before Chrisean was in the picture. When he was bringing the different women in and out the house like he does with Nevaeh, he was doing that with Jaidyn. Like Karlissa then created this whole fairy tale because I feel like she's trying to live vicariously through Jaidyn or something. That has to be what it is. Because him and Jaidyn was not in this happy monogamous relationship. He was treating Jaidyn the exact way he treats Nevaeh. But we've all seen how he looks at Chrisean. So what happened was Chrisean was a little bit different. Because you see how he be looking at her all like he in a daze and all that stuff. That scared Jaidyn and Karlissa. And that's how all of this mess ended up going down. But it was other girls before Chrisean. They wasn't in like no monogamous relationship. Like they're trying to rewrite their entire history, which is weird because it's all of it's on the internet. All you got to do is know where to look. So I don't care about Jaidyn. I don't feel sorry for her. A lot of women they're identifying with something that she's not. This girl already knew she wasn't in a monogamous relationship. She already knew she was dealing with a man that dealt with other women. She knew what the deal was. He had put her out the house. He had brought other women in the house. This is literally the first version of Nevaeh. And so all this feeling sorry for her and Chrisean came in and what she had going on and this, and that. No, that man was doing his thing. And she can't take the hint. This is the girl that won't move on. This is not the love of his life. She just won't leave. And he the type, he just gonna keep you around and keep sleeping with you if you ain't gonna leave. And it don't matter who it is.
He gonna get a nut out of you one way or the other.
Yeah, exactly. It don't matter if look, he met Rella how many years ago and still went back with her years later and slept with her again. He don't care who you are. If you're willing to stick around and keep sleeping with him, he gonna keep sleeping with you. That does not mean that he's one day gonna marry you or he in love with you or anything like that. That's just the way he operates. Like that's just the way that he does. He even said it. He's like, I don't like to meet new people. The people I deal with, I just deal with the same people over and over again. The problem is Jaidyn ain't taking the hint and moving on with her life. She just sitting there thinking that this is something that is not. And like I said, I think this girl is a racist, but I think that she realized she could attach herself to these Black people when really nobody else was checking for her. And so that's what she does.
Right. I agree. She's just the one that won't leave. Like, you could do raid all day and she just keep coming back like the Energizer Bunny.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're right.
Everything that he's doing
to Nevaeh, everything that he's doing to Nevaeh, she done been through that. That's why she sit back out with her feet propped up because she watching it play out with somebody else. And that's weird that you get the satisfaction of watching another woman suffer the way you suffer. You shouldn't even want to see that.
But you know what made Blue go off? It had nothing to do with her messing with this man because Blue been knowing she been messing with other people. He said that a long time ago. It had nothing to do with that man. I don't even know if that's the right man. It's possible that she confused him with some other dude she slept with, or maybe the guy just don't want to be in the drama and he just lying. Who knows? But she did not deny sleeping with some security guard. So whether if this is the right one or not, we don't know. But it exists because you ain't putting no body on me. I would have had y'all putting Blue on a 5150 hole if he would have lied on me like that by the time I got through with him. I really would. There's no way I would have went along. I would have been like, you delusional, you take medicine. I would have, man, if he would have been lying, it would have been on. So I don't think that he was lying. I think that either A, they confused him with a different security guard, or B, the guy just don't want to be in the drama. Is one of those two things. And then, like I said, she was hanging with that girl. That girl was doing some wild stuff. I don't hang with girls like that. So that to me was just like, that really let me know, like, this ain't the person that Karlissa got y'all thinking she is. Because I feel like Karlissa is the one that created this whole fairy tale.
I'm telling you, and then that's why Blue read her the way he read her.
Yeah.
That Karlissa got you thinking that you could do this. Karlissa got you thinking that I care about you, and I don't care about you. I done told you that. I done showed you that. I done had a baby. I done did that. I'm having more babies, and you still won't go nowhere. You still here. Like, you don't, and it used for her to sit, and then the fact that what even more made him madder is the fact that she kept saying that he was mad because no, I'm not mad because I'm glad you slept so I can have something to talk about and call you out.
Exactly. He was like, I'm glad I can expose you now. I got the proof. I can now expose you. But what made him do that, it had nothing to do with him being jealous of the guy. It was the stuff that Jaidyn was talking the couple of days leading up to that. Because she had got to the point where she was creating a narrative that she was the one rejecting Blue. The only reason why she wasn't with him because she didn't want him. And she could just go and move back in that house and put Nevaeh out or whoever out and shut the whole house down. And she could have him anytime she wanted him. Her N-word, as she calls him.
Right.
That is what made him go off.
Right.
It had nothing to do with no jealousy. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not even toxic like that. But if one of my exes did me like that, I'd be like, wait a minute, buddy, hold on. Let me tell you the truth.
That part. That's how I know, right? That's how I know that he ain't mad. And he just telling the truth, like, nigga, I don't even do ugly niggas like that. I only gave you a chance because you were begging so hard. You want me to go real, you know what I'm saying? Actually, the dick wasn't even hitting on shit. Like, I could have had a V8, but I felt sorry for you, and it was really sympathy pussy I gave up to you type shit. That's exactly how it is. You're right. That nigga trying to stay on your time.
She getting sympathy D from Blue, and she don't realize that that's what it is. And from what I see of how he's moving, I think if I think at this point, he got to change to be with Chrisean. He know that she ain't coming into this. He gonna have to go where she is, and he's not ready to do that. But I feel like out of everybody else, I see that he treats Ashley different, and then I don't know if him and the other Bree still hang out. But not the lawyer, it was the other Bree that he was friends with. I see that he just treats them different. And in my opinion, those are the women that he's really interested in. These other women are for content. And he just activates them and plays games, mind games with them and all of this stuff so he can get content, so he can make money off of Twitch.
Right. And see, I know that was a little bit rough. I hope y'all didn't take me for real. I'm just saying how it would be. If a dude tried to play, y'all know how that is. I just had to put that disclaimer because I did.
But that's what she was doing. She was trying to play like, oh, I can have my N-word back anytime I want to, and I can go move back up in there. Blue already, when he got out of jail, he said she will never be the one. He said it, and he meant it. Because the only reason why he was keeping her around is because he thought that she would always be there. When she proved that was not the case, it was no purpose anymore. It was like, I don't like you like that. You don't have my back. So why? I'm about to go. There's nothing here. There's nothing ever going to be between us.
Right. You cannot grow him. That's what I said earlier. You will never be able to grow him past what he is, who he is. He can't get nothing from you. So it'll never be nothing like that. At least you could have done in his eyes was to be loyal while he was locked up, and like if you didn't have it, go get it from somebody, whatever the case may be. So I mean that's his thinking. I'm not saying it's right because he still don't want you like that. If anytime a nigga was sitting there after he done fake proposed to you on the phone in the closet while you snoring like a big ass bear and say, I told her I would be homeless with her in the street and leave this now. That nigga don't want you.
I would leave out my own house to get away from this bitch.
To get away from her and be with you. If you would have me, what the hell? Like, for real though, you playing yourself short.
Anytime a man is willing to leave out his own house. Now, this
Own
is you guys' house. Y'all not married. This is his house. He's willing to leave out his own house to get away from you to go be with another woman. This man don't want you. I'm sorry. This is ridiculous. And I don't feel nothing about this girl because I think she's a racist and a user. So I don't feel no sympathy for this girl at all. I hope she get a clue and she go find somebody that really like her and separate from Blue and Karlissa and use Karlissa to facilitate the visitation so you ain't got to see Blue. You ain't got to deal with him. And just go on with your life.
Right.
This man,
I promise you, you'll shoot up. I promise you, you'll shoot up. Like your clout, whatever your name will shoot up if you did that for you and your kids. That's the point. But she ain't had them kids for nothing but to keep that nigga. So that's why where we are. Right.
With their grandmama and leave.
But they are, not we.
Because I don't even think she wants them little black children. And I hate to say it like that. But I'm looking at it from her point of view. I don't think she really wants them kids like that. Them kids didn't do what she thought that they were going to do, which was
they didn't give right. And that's sad to say it like that. And look, please, y'all, do not take us like we care. We don't care, because we do. But it's sad to think that some mothers are like that when it comes to their kids. We're just calling it out, man. We just calling it out. That's why I say free them kids. I pray them kids find the love that they need to survive and thrive. For real,
I've
though.
never seen a child that age that don't cry to go home and be with their mama. They doing the opposite. I remember when I was little, my dad was very involved in my life, but there would be times where I would want to go and just be with my mom, like every little kid that age. My sister was the same way. She would want to go home, after a while. Them kids like, where you taking us? Are you taking us to your house? You're not taking us back over there, are you? like that's how those kids are. It's very disturbing. I think somebody need to check on that, to be perfectly honest.
It is. It said, you said, Miss D Real said, yep, and I heard Stunner got in her feelings because Blue linked back up with Chrisean now. Oh, now I saw he's back up her, what'd you say, up here running her stank mouth about how she's going to dang it, missed it. It went on past me. I'm looking at it on the TV.
Y'all really believe Stunner about Bino? Because I don't.
Oh no, I think
she was liking Bino, and I think that is why she got this thing with Chrisean now. I think that she is not telling the truth. I think that she was liking that dude. Now, I'm not saying they were dating, but I think she liked him.
Well, she could have. Okay, you said she back running her stank mouth about how she's going to be at a couple performance on the tour. Well, let her do that. Let her cook. Let her eat. Let's see how it feel out. For real though, she need to go out there. Go on and get to the bed. Ain't nobody stopping you from your bed. But guess what? She still was there first. She. Let me stop. I'm so petty. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all.
Well, Chrisean didn't.
But I hate when people try to make it like that. Like that's what Jaidyn tried to do, and that's why she got embarrassed. The fuck. That's why that's one of the reasons why he embarrassed her too. Like, and he even said that Chrisean had a way better reception than you. Like, and you still on this nigga junk. It's crazy to me.
No, but Chrisean did not need to twerk. She didn't need to come out there half dressed. She didn't need no BBL.
Hold up, Callie. I'm not gonna let you lie on this stage. There was no twerking done. I don't know what that was, but there wasn't no twerking and ain't no working.
Again, she ain't got no rhythm.
What was
maybe
that?
A flamingo dance or something? But y'all, I think that what's happening is that people are on the East Coast and they're kind of used to Black Latino people. It's extremely rare to find a Black Mexican.
So Amy said that's because they don't get to spend too much time with their dad, and when they do see him, he's streaming. That could be the point too. This started before. That, but no, I mean I know it started before he started doing the streaming, but listen, no, I'm gonna give credit where credit due. That could be a part of the reason too that they do miss their dad, but it's something about her too. I don't know what it is, but I've never seen a child say "Mommy's mean" when you're not here. That's what got me.
Before
That's
any
the part
quiz,
that got me.
anything. That little boy said, "Mommy is mean to me when you are not here." And I'ma just keep it a buck. I know y'all want to get off the race thing, but I have seen these women turn on these biracial kids when that black man don't want them no more. I've seen it. I have a best friend I grew up with
Amy.
that had to live with her dad because her mom turned on her.
Thank you, Misty Real. Woo, 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 woo. To both of y'all. But you're right. I get what you're saying. If you experience, see people. I'm glad you said that so people can understand your point of view. See, your point of view definitely is going to be different because you've experienced seeing stuff done like that. Like, and I mean, I feel bad now that I said it, but I don't go about my mom. But I said some things, just going off because somebody, I felt like they disrespected my mom. But it's not a funny thing for a mother not to like one daughter over the other or one child over the other. Karlissa does that daily when she comes online, because you see the only one that she talked about, Anyway, I understand it, and it's sad to have a mother not have motherly love for you. And like you said, say for instance, she moved on with her life, and then she meets a Hispanic guy or so, and then she wind up having another child by that person. Is she going to show that baby more love than she showed the other two? Like, that's not cool. That should not.
Well, there's a famous actor who actually had that happen to him. He played Neil on The Young and the Restless. I cannot think of his name right now. But he had a lot of trauma because his mother literally did that.
Damn.
So this woman, this is the thing. Jaidyn is not a person. She's trying to act like, well, I'm mixed with black and Filipino, and this, you're not black. And these people all up and down these comments have told you that they're offended by you saying the N-word. Why not just stop saying it? But no, what she does is get up here. I can say what I want to say, and I'm mixed with black. And you are not a black woman. Your mother is not a black woman. Your father is not a black man. I don't care what your great-great-granddaddy may have been. If that is your biological great-great-granddaddy, it could be a step-parent. Because I don't see nothing about her that looks like a black person.
That's true.
They look more black than her.
I ain't thinking about it, step-grandparent. You brought something. What you say now? I'm sorry.
I said Nevaeh is questionable, and she look more black than her.
Nevaeh got some nagging. She got some nagging. She got some nagging.
No, it could
what's up? Keeping it popping. Yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't see you.
It could be like Cajun or something. It
Hello?
don't necessarily have to be.
Hey, girl, listen. I've been on hold so long. I was busy on the computer, so I ain't even looked. I've just been listening, but I've been backstage forever, by about 20 minutes.
My bad. I'm sorry. I was on the other screen, and I
can't remember what I was finna say.
It'll come back to you.
Oh, okay. So the colorism thing. She gave Callie away. She got with Blue Dad, he's mixed, and she is crazy about Blue. It is a color thing with her. And it may even been, for her career didn't jump off because she felt like she wasn't light enough. But she is a colorist. She really is. She probably got a problem with her color. But it's crazy that you give your daughter away, but you keep your son. Why? You treated Dre like shit. But the golden one is Blue.
That's right, because I didn't think about it like that. She let her stay. And what age did she come back? I don't know. But at one point in time, wasn't she there with just Blue and his daddy?
Right. That's what I'm
She
Yeah, I
did the
saying.
believe
work.
so. Yeah.
Yeah, you gave your now who sends their daughter away? The father said he tried to bring them back. She wouldn't even let her come back. He had to go on and enroll her in school. Now who does that?
Well, you heard her call Blue nappy headed the other day. And I told y'all, I said she was disappointed when he came out looking the way that he does.
Who,
And I
Blue?
think I think she abused him. I really do. I
She
think
You
thought he
she's
was
think
that
gonna have
sick.
that hair.
you
Yeah.
think she abused Blue?
I think she's that sick. I think every time he did
Well,
something she didn't like, he was every time
everything we
black,
say
nappy
is
headed. You know
alleged.
what?
Nothing's for facts. It's just opinions. It's just based on each one
Yeah,
Allegedly.
of
yeah,
our
yeah.
Allegedly
opinions.
thoughts and opinions.
But
Yeah.
she loves Blue so much.
She loves that he got money and attention and he can get her money and attention. She called him nappy headed the other day.
But
I
she
think
treated him better. Like school wise, everything. She treated him better.
that's her version of history. Karlissa makes up fake realities. So I go by what Blue say. Blue lived with his dad for a while.
Yeah.
And him and the dad have both said this.
Yeah, I
Crazy.
think but it's something about the light skin, like
But
she
he's not light skinned, and I think that's her problem with him. She thought he would be. She thought he would look like his father, and he does not.
And don't forget how she left Dre, one of Dre that she left at the party. The people
yeah,
that he didn't even really know.
and never came back and didn't even come back and get him.
So
She definitely did Dre wrong. No, no, I mean like and to me, Callie. She did both of them wrong.
I'm telling you, on Blue's birthday, they did a live, and Karlissa to me was extremely inappropriate. She was bringing up traumatic stuff that happened to him, and that is when we kind of found out. Well, he actually lived with his dad. It sounded like for years. It sounded like once when he was a kid, and then as a teenager. So she was in Karlissa then created a whole fake world. And like I said, I stopped paying attention to her because I started clocking that.
Oh,
People
she
think
does
she's
create a fake world.
yeah,
I agree.
people think she's giving them tea. She's literally just creating a fake reality. And now she got Jaidyn out here looking crazy, blued and drug her and exposed her reality because you tried to create this character for Jaidyn. Jaidyn got lost in the character and got big headed. And Blue said, okay, bet. And so now we see that I saw it a long time ago. This whole character she created for Jaidyn was not real. So I don't go by nothing Karlissa say. I can believe a little Blue lie too, but him and his daddy telling the same lie at the same time, I don't think they that coordinated. No, I think she had them kids part of the time.
I don't know, but it's yeah, she surely is, like, and even how she's getting on there, switching the story. That's what she does. About the girl calling the girl. You know what you said, and you meant what you said. Then you're gonna get on there and act like she's the victim, but now you acting like you the victim, like you didn't mean everything that you said. You did. You meant everything that you said. The girl should have been offended. Like you sitting there talking about her and calling her. That's not cool. And she mad because she speaks up for herself as she should. Talking about she would never talk about her again. Okay. Ain't nobody begging you to be no grandmother because you a bump. You're not a good one. I don't care what you got a thing for what's the little bad girl name? I ain't think of the little bad girl name.
come on, Stunner. Stunner.
The little Chucky monster baby.
Oh,
Oh.
Journey. That's her
Yeah.
granddaughter.
Oh, have mercy. Look.
That's little Chucky.
She is not a good grandmother. She is not a
Right.
good grandmother. Anybody could feed their grandkids. Anybody could give their grandkids what they want. But actually being a grandmother, teaching them right from wrong, showing them right from wrong, where you at on that?
But that's why
Nowhere.
she always, saying, because your mother didn't do this, your mother. Like, you didn't either. She act like people don't have real parents. I had a real parent. Real parents that lived together, married for 50 something years. Stop it. She always acting like But that's because she knows she wasn't a good mother. Because who got to sit up and talk about their parenting skills all the time?
I also think
Right.
that is her view of Black people. Karlissa, to me, I don't care if she's Black. Karlissa got some very, very like racist views of Black people, and it's
Yeah.
extremely problematic. And I'm like, Rilla, I wouldn't want my child around somebody like that. You're not traumatizing my
Ever.
kid.
Ever. She would never.
Mm-mm.
She thinks she hurting Relic. Who cares, girl? Don't nobody want you, demonic spirit around their kids. No way. That lady is evil. And I mean, but she lies so much. And I mean, just if you listen to her tone of voice changes. She try to act so serious. She's a compulsive liar. Like, and she plays games. Shoot, Chrisean ain't gonna be the only one to get her. Somebody else gonna get her.
But this is the thing. Chrisean did what she did because she put her hands on her first. She was throwing bottles on her and called her mother a B word.
Right.
Most people would have kicked her butt.
Right.
Like she acting like this is some weird thing. The average person would have kicked her butt.
Period.
And I think she's mad at her son because he didn't stop her. That's who she's really mad at. Because the average person would have jumped on her. The stuff that she was
Absolutely.
doing, let's just be real.
You
Even the
throw
people
anything at me, I don't.
who
All
want to
respect is
condemn,
gone.
you can't
All
call my
respect is
mama no
gone.
B word. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. You cannot.
Yeah.
Especially you up here drunk. And they
And
said
then
you
the
was
stuff she
drunk.
said today, I was sick just listening to it. Oh, woe is me. She did this to you can't stop how I feel. I'm like, you got some real issues.
No, this is
She
the
should be
first
trying to
time she's.
play God. You can't play God. God's already forgiven her for whatever. If
But that's her
that's the
claim to
cause. You know
fame.
what I'm saying? But for her to keep getting on there, you think it's okay for you to keep throwing her past up in her face?
But what else do we know Karlissa for? That's what made her. That's what made her
But
known.
that's
That's
because
what gave her this
enough people ain't
platform.
playing how horrible of the mother she is. They need to keep playing
Right.
everything. Dre's
Hold
videos
up.
and Callie's
Agreed.
videos
Right. Hold up real
talking about how
quick. That's
bad of
why
a mother she is. Maybe she'll stop.
they ain't doing it enough. Woo, woo, woo. Thank you, daughter, y'all. Thank you for supporting the channel. I had to shout you out real quick.
But that's why she don't go nowhere. She don't go nowhere because she's scared somebody gonna see her and whoop her butt.
That part. What's up, Nikki?
Oh my God, you was on time this time. Hey y'all.
I've been
Oh,
live. What you talking?
Nikki, she must like you better because I was back there for about 30 minutes.
You know what? Keep
Cause
it
I'm over here
pushing.
on the screen.
I'm gonna tell you the secret, right?
Uh-huh.
You got a harassment fit in her DMs and stuff, and make her feel bad. And so when you come back on the platform, she'll let you right up. That's how
Oh,
you do it.
okay. Thank you for telling
Yup.
me that.
I
That's
wouldn't
how you do
advise
it.
following all information because all information is not wise to follow. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, Callie,
No.
is it Callie Nola? I don't want to say it wrong. Callie
Yeah, yeah,
Nola.
yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Hey. I love your avatar.
Thank you.
Hey,
Hey,
Nikki,
Miss Thing.
we gonna meet up. We meeting up for the next fight, right?
For sure. Where's it gonna be? Is it gonna be in Philly again or is it gonna be in Baltimore?
I don't know. I'm praying that I hope it's in Philly because my best friend lived there, so I'm definitely gonna try to pop out.
Well,
Well, they said
I'm from Philly. I
Baltimore.
live in Philly, so
It's Baltimore.
Yeah, I think the next one
she
is
said
Baltimore.
Baltimore, but we don't know like how they gonna do it. But if it's in Philly, I'm a Philly girl anyway, so I live in Philly, so I meet up.
I'm scared of Baltimore. I'm from Flint, but I'm still scared of Baltimore. Ooh.
Me too, and I'm close by.
Yeah.
I stayed in Baltimore 2 nights. What are you talking about?
Girl, listen, I can't bring nothing on the plane.
You
I had
definitely
more.
can't.
Well, you could do like I did. You could fly to Philly and drive up. That's what I did. Well, I did the reverse.
Yeah, I ain't trying to do all that. I hate driving like that, especially like out of town. Look, I'm trying to Uber everywhere I go.
Oh, okay. Well, we have to talk about that later.
We'll talk about that later. But anyway,
Right.
I can't stay up here long. I was listening to you guys before I came up. I wanted to chime in a little bit. First and foremost, the thrust head scout bitch. We don't care about her and her 100 teeth in her mouth that's overlapping each other and they're yellow. Like, go find you a cleaning plan before you come back and talk to us. On to the bald head bitch that's rocking the George Jefferson with the buck teeth and the long face. Karlissa, we so tired of you getting on this internet with this dumb crap. And it's sad because, see, it's a lot of newer people that's coming in who don't really know about YouTube and all the Karlissa dirt and all the lies that she tell. That's why she stays on Instagram. Because she knows if she'd have came on YouTube, they would have ate her behind up. That's why she didn't come on YouTube. That's why she stays on Instagram only, because it be new people or people, her little whatever base she feel like she got. That's why she stays over there. Because she know anywhere else she goes, because they be eating her up on Facebook, TikTok, everywhere. That's why she stays on Instagram only. She won't go nowhere else. Because she know that people know her secrets. But
I'm
on to
sick of
that.
her.
But on to, I am too. I just want to punch her in her throat.
For real.
But anyway, on to, so everything Karlissa does is a deflection from herself. But she's never going to, that's why Blue don't take accountability, because his mom don't. She told him that. But they don't care long as people talking about them. They don't care what they do. I just wish Karlissa just like run between the cars with her eyes closed and like, I don't know, just something, just stop talking to us.
But she gonna get it back one day. God, because God he's
for
keeping.
Sure.
She
For
gonna get
sure.
it back.
That's for sure. But her and like all of them, they all in it together. Like, I've been peeped it, a while back as how Carletta entered the scene. Faith, everybody had a role. And now everybody's being exposed. But they've been exposed because they've been telling on themselves. They just that dumb. All of them.
Yeah,
But
they are.
all in it together. Carletta was the one who was supposed to come over here and disrupt the Chrisean sector. Karlissa played the bad guy. She played the good guy. Then you had Faith come in with the little fake pastor. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just, all of them had to play in the position. It was just the reason why Carletta and Karlissa kind of fell out, because Carletta took it too far and she went over there and she met Chrisean.
Right. That's what
where the rift came
pissed her off.
That's when the rift
That's
came
what
in.
I'm saying. You think that all that was playing together? Everybody
I'm telling
was.
you.
I don't know if it was planned, but I know that pissed her off.
No, but she did. I'm telling you. And why I say that is because remember a while back, Karlissa was like, oh, she's going to try to infiltrate the Chrisean, support system. Because, they don't want Chrisean to have a support system at all. They want her to not have nobody.
Yep.
This is why they keep doing what they're doing. They don't want her to have nobody, no supporters, no nothing.
Yep.
They want her to fall.
Mm-hmm.
And they're pissed because she's not letting them use her and her baby for content to gain money off that girl.
Right.
And it pisses me off that the fact that that child had to go through hell and back, her and her baby. And for Karlissa and them to get on this internet and praise Jaidyn like she's somebody, and for all these black women that's sitting there taking up for Jaidyn is diabolical, the way they did that girl. And they still doing it. They ain't even dragging the veil. And now look what they doing to Rella. Dragging her. They ain't treating the veil like that. Whack all of them. And I feel like Chrisean got the worst out of everybody, and I don't care what nobody say. That girl went through way more than anybody.
Yep. And she's strong because the average person would have probably offed themselves as much as that they put that girl through.
And they still doing it.
That's why she covered. I thank God that she covered, because that's what they're trying to do everything they can do to do that. That's why it's good for supporters to stay praying for real though. That's why I try to encourage y'all to pray, because y'all don't know the internal battle. Nobody knows the internal battle. Even the people around her don't know the internal battle to the fullest. And that's why we have to continue to keep her lifted and send strength her way. Absolutely. even on our worst days, she's done been through worse.
And even her siblings did it. I don't know how she just every day she shows up. Every day. That's all the stuff she's been through. The way people done dragged her and stuff. I mean, She's strong.
She's a survivor for real.
She's
Like
strong.
she really
Definitely.
is.
Yep.
But the last thing I want to say before I get down, I just, I'm happy that she's, in her forgiveness stage. I'm happy about that. I just hope everybody else that's, in her orbit or that's trying to be back in her orbit come with genuineness. That's all I want for her. Like, I don't want fake and pretend. You know what I mean? Because
Right.
like that's all going to knock her back 10 notches, and it's not fair to that girl or her baby, because she still got it. She's a single mom and she's trying to figure it out.
Right.
I just want her to have genuine, you know what I mean? That's why I love all her coach teams and everybody that's around her. They showing her the love that she always wanted and needed. And I
Yep.
love that for her and her baby,
Mm-hmm.
because they love that
Yep.
baby. But I'm going to bed. Good night, y'all.
All right.
Thank
Good
you for
night,
letting me
Nikki.
come up, Miss Fit.
Nikki. All right, Nikki. Laters. Big love. Appreciate you coming up. So I was gonna play this, but after saying that, I want to play. I like the way Danza handles the hate, man. Shout out to Danza for this one. We was watching this in the members, and I said we gonna go live and because I want everybody to hear it, especially Karlissa, because in fact, when y'all hear him say the word the lady named Mary, when he get to that part, just picture it as Karlissa, because that's who he talking to. Shoot, that's who he talking to, because she the creator of all this hate. She started all this hate, and then getting in that girl ear like that and got her looking all crazy in the face. Like, I was gonna play that video again, but I ain't even gonna play it. I ain't even gonna play it. If y'all want to see
let's
that
not
video,
play that. It's hard to
if
watch
y'all,
for people that
I'm
truly love Chrisean.
yeah,
It's hard to watch.
I'm about to play hold on, because even though that girl deserved everything he gave her in that live, y'all, I ain't even want to play it right now. Like I'm gonna play Danza, because I love how he handled the haters, man. Like I said, and shout out to Big Z Banger too, because like he been stepping for her too. So we need more. We need more of them. We need more men like that, to speak out and to step up, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Put they strength in this, for real though. Oh yeah, and shout out to her team, man. Cannot forget about them. Can never forget about her team, Coach Calvin and the team, man. And all the other men that's in her life, the pastor that's showing her like we need armies of them. Yes, all them, for real though. For
Yeah, they
real
are
man, real
amazing.
men. Please stand up. Please stand up.
And also, they
For
have to
real,
put up with a lot of stuff too, because those trolls were coming for them.
right?
Because even Danza had to, when he did the interview where she was taken out of contacts, he got a lot of people was coming at him crazy. And I said, I watched the whole interview. I don't even understand how y'all walked away with that narrative. The interview was very inspiring to me. I really, I don't know. It's like these people are under some type of delusion or something. It's really disturbing, because I feel like they're gonna start doing this to other women. Not that it's okay to do it to Chrisean, it's because it's not. But imagine a woman who's not even on social media or anything, and you just, feel however you feel about her child or her situation, and you're gonna start accusing her of stuff and saying crazy things. I feel like it's gonna morph into that. You know what I mean? I don't know, it's very dark. But shout out to these men, because they have to take a lot of craziness from these ridiculous haters.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. It's not for the weak. That's why I had to get shout out, because shoot, even Banger done got hated. Done been called a hater. Done been tried to, his name done been dragged through the mud too from supporting. Words done got twisted. Like, it's people like really don't want her to have the supporters, man. Like, you're right.
Yeah, they don't.
They try to twist everything.
They want her to have nobody on her team where they can just drag and just, and that's sad. I'm sick of them. I ain't lying. Like y'all
Yeah,
just don't
I
know.
don't know what.
It's not for the
I
weak.
think a
I
lot of it
promise you.
is jealousy. I think a lot of these people are content creators themselves, and they saw that this girl was able to come and get all these followers and get famous and get known and have this following, and they feel like she's undeserving. They should have it. They've been sitting on YouTube for 20 years, and why ain't nobody following them? And I really feel that a lot of what is happening is that you have a lot of people that feel like they should have been her. And they're behind a lot of this hate. Karlissa is one of them, to be perfectly
That
honest.
one. Right. That's really it. That's
Because remember,
that's
Blue
her
was
only
cracking
issue with her.
eggs. Y'all remember Blue was cracking eggs on top of Karlissa's head trying to go viral before Chrisean came into the picture.
Right.
These people been
Right.
trying to get on. Because that Tatiana, that was a one hit, and it was down from that.
But y'all, I hope y'all enjoy this live as much as we did and the members. Again, shout out to Danza and all the real men that stand up for the rights of women that's, really trying to do for themselves and their families, doing what real women do, loving the right way and stuff like that. Hey, we ain't perfect, but hey, we love perfectly, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That sometimes we love the most imperfect people and put ourselves in jeopardy, yo. But anyway, let's get into it.
So I might light up a joint, have a coffee, and work out. But these fake asses be absolutely disgusting. What the fuck are people doing, bro? What is that? She looks like she has a fucking tumor in both cheeks. What's wild is more people are getting to know me. So when I say crazy shit like that, I'm sure sometimes they end up knowing it's them that I'm talking about. I wonder if ever will come a day where I have to not talk so much shit. You're right.
That's a no for me. That's a no for me. I know it ain't gonna come a day.
Why pretend to be somebody for views or for attention? Like, I think it's a repeated subject that I've always had, but an important subject that I repeat. Love the NBA. Too many people pretending on the internet, and they became celebrities pretending or made money pretending that now everybody just wants to be a pretender. It's sad and unfortunate that that's the way and that's what people are being led with, but there's no escaping it. We could only hope to teach some people that it's okay, because I don't know, whether it be tough or rich or skinnier or a fatter ass, like whatever you try to make people think about you, you know what I mean? Whatever way you angle your pics, whatever way you present yourself, the tough shit you type. I think the Spurs win. The Spurs beat their ass all year. I believe they were 4-1. But yeah, there's no reason to do it. There's no reason to present yourself as somebody that you're not. Why is this fucking loser taking video? Oh, perfect. I'll move somebody a move. Give me the spot that I want. Fuck. Shit, dude. Sometimes that beat be scaring the fuck out of me. Damn, this dude press like ass, bro. What the fuck? But yeah, I think it's totally cool for people to be themselves. But people are so slow. But yeah, I know it's difficult. I know that there are people rather be trolls and I'm a troll, just different than the other trolls, than the financially poor trolls and the poor souls. Because some people just be, you know what I mean? Like, you can't do anything about people being a bunch of little bitches. You can't do anything about, like, so people equate on the internet views to money. And Wallow told me this. That's not where your majority of your money will come. Views do not get you that much money. Like I promise you. What gets you money is the sponsorships, the deals that you're working with people, the specific shows that can get you income. Damn, I gotta stop smoking. I'm starting to get slow. Oh, merch. The views give you minimal amount of money. Like,
and just real quick, so y'all can understand what he's doing. He's coming at the haters. So I wouldn't be surprised if somebody sent him. I don't know the dude. I only know of the people that be coming at Chrisean with all the hate and the lies, talking about they was gonna do something at the fight. I ain't seen nobody out there in no fight boycotting nothing. I ain't seen no picket sign. I ain't seen nothing. All I saw was people showing love. You feel me? People came together and showed love. Even people that wasn't really, you know what I'm saying, maybe wasn't cool, whatever. Everybody just came in love. Like, I got respect to everybody that pulled up on love and supported our girl, and she brought home that W. You feel me? But yeah, I just wanted to say that real quick. When he's talking directly to the haters, the people that keep coming at Chrisean. So yeah, I'll get back into it.
At best, you'll smoke shit and have like a $30,000 or $40,000 month, but you have to be like, you have to be really cooking. You know what I mean? And maybe more for some people that do different things, right? But it's not about views. It's about like building your customer base and building a relationship with your supporters. Like all that other shit, that's not what you're not doing. Y'all get to see my ADHD live, which is dope. But all that other shit, like, I don't know, man. I just might have bigger dreams than a lot of people and what people be talking about in their motherfucking. Like people be commenting me, DMing me. They hate me so much. Some people that don't know me, and it's not a lot. It's very few. But I really be trying to convince them through these videos that like I just don't believe you, and then they get super sensitive because I just don't believe people like that. I don't believe people are that tough. I'm not scared of human beings, and the human beings that I'm scared of the absolute least is anybody that talks that murder, kill talk. I don't believe that. I just know that I've been involved in a bunch of shit in my life, and the realest ones, they don't chat like that. Like they don't talk like that. You know what I'm saying? They're quiet. The people that'll do something to you, they're quiet. The other people like that bark too much, they'll shoot, but they'll make sure they hit the wall. You know what I mean? Like, they might look like Chud the Builder. You know what I mean? Shooting and then shooting themselves. Because people got a lot of fear. You know what I mean? But the real thing is most people try to back you up because they fear you. Chud the Builder was streaming outside of a courthouse acting tough, and somebody fucking says run it, gives him that fade, and he shoots them because he's scared. And then in the process he shoots himself. He doesn't, if he was a responsible gun owner, he's not shooting himself. You know what I mean? It wouldn't have happened. But he's not. He's a fucking clown ass little kid. You know? I mean, Soho, I guess, you know, like if that is the way that you view life, that I got a slit in my eyebrow because I'm trying to look tough. I mean, maybe in your neighborhood, that's how it was like maybe, I don't know. And then like that maybe you met somebody that's what you felt about them. But whatever, man. I'm not tough. I'm just a nice guy. I can't beat anybody up. I don't own any weapons. I'm just a fucking nice guy. I personally think the slit is for a different reason. But, you know, to each their own. You know, you're probably funnier amongst your group of fucking Roblox friends. So, you know, I don't know. Sound like a hoe to me. But good afternoon, everyone. What's up, Chicago? LT, man, what's goody? Okay. Well, if Google says that, that actually makes it way doper. Yeah, I just got the slit back in my fucking eyebrow. I like it. I was trying to be like an adult for a little while. Got tired of it. And I was like, you know what? Slit my eyebrow. I want to feel young again. Forever young. I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever and ever. Forever young. Yeah, please, somebody, please bring Chud the Builder home. That's what we're all fucking waiting on. I can't believe. That's another thing. How could you have hope for people when they do what they do and behave how they behave. Like it's tough to have hope for humanity. It's super fucking tough. They really want to bail this chud. The people really raised money, and GoFundMe allowed it to happen, right? Like GoFundMe is such a money-hungry organization that they even let
this crazy work right here. This story he telling, I had to find out from the girls what had actually went down. Well, apparently, alleged racist. Gotta say alleged, of course, on here. Called out a dude to come in front of the courthouse. So dude pulled up, to throw hands. Instead of throwing hands, he gonna throw pow. Wind up pow and I guess the dude and himself, and wind up getting locked up for pow and himself or some. It's crazy. It's a crazy story. Y'all should look into it. He's saying the name. I don't want to say it wrong. So yeah, I think he said something the builder. So if y'all want to look into that story, y'all definitely can. But I had to find out from the girls what he was talking about. So yeah. So he's talking about a couple of things. But don't worry. Wait till he say Mary. Mary coming up, and again, that's Karlissa. Forget Mary, Karlissa. I'm sick of she not watching the right things. I think that's what it is. I think she watching her old movies. That's all she sit around and watch. That must be what it is, y'all. All day, every day, Karlissa sit back and watch her scenes. It's on one DVD. It ain't even. It's on DVD. It's not streaming. I don't think it's streaming yet, but I'm pretty sure she dust off that one DVD with all of her scenes of the extra roles that she played, and she played them motherfuckers over and over and over. And she used to sit there and twirl her hair in the back till her hair in the back was gone. So, like, I believe it's something like that for her to keep getting out here, like y'all said, and trying to live vicariously, not only through these young ladies, but through her son's pain. It's crazy. Worrying about what it's doing. How you sit around? Okay, we're not even talking. Let's get back into this. I'm sorry, I went off on a tangent. Y'all know how that goes. Big love always. Make sure y'all liking the live, sharing the live, hyping the live. Shout out to the replay gang. Okay, let's go.
That money be built for something like that. People want to release this racist white guy for doing racist white guy activities and fucking facing consequences for these racist actions. And then all the other racists jump in and they're like, well, man, freedom of speech, man, let him go. We got to get him out. Weird to me, man. I don't see these people outside either. These are another group of fucking clowns that stay their asses inside of their fucking house. But why is it like, why
I'm
do these...
sorry.
Shh, quiet, Mercedes.
I'm sorry, but I can't help you with that right now.
Mary Honor. Well, let me ask you this, Mary. Have you ever sat down and had a conversation with any of these people in real life? Or did you just watch what you watched on the internet and believe everything to be true? And Soho, that's just a shitty law. Do we believe that all laws are correct? Like, I don't know if it's Sojo or Soho, whatever it is, but are you an individual that believes that all the laws are correct? Do you believe in those rights? Because I don't believe in a lot of those laws. So you must believe that being a 40-year-old in certain states in America and fucking a 16-year-old girl is okay. Because you believe in laws. And so let it happen, right? You can't say anything. The law says that. Leave it alone. He's not a dirtbag. Right? Is that how you would look at it? Mary. Again, I think that you should stop watching the internet and wait till you meet people in real life before you make such serious judgments. Like, what if you're way fucking wrong? Like, what if you're talking about a woman that was abused as a child, that went on to become an adult and was abused publicly in front of the world by somebody, and then they faced a life-changing moment in front of the world, and sometimes maybe that fucking person doesn't want to be here anymore. They don't want to live anymore. They start making mistakes, and then shit happens, okay? And the whole world starts seeing all the mistakes that this person has ever fucking made. And they judge 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 and they make up lies and they fucking stretch truths and they just go fucking nuts. And then you tell me that you'll just be some normal motherfucking person. Like, tell me that you could be a normal fucking person. But you probably could because you're such like fucking a fine example of what an adult should be or something. I'm sure that there's all sorts of shit.
Dang, man. And that's what I'm saying. That's, like I said, that's one of the main reasons I started out like, it just I couldn't take the hate that was coming at her. It was just too much hate. Don't nobody deserve that much hate. And then I saw her kept pushing and trying to grow. I saw her kept owning her stuff, and then people kept screaming accountability. I got so sick of seeing accountability from all them motherfuckers that don't never take none. It just got on my nerves. I said, somebody gotta say something. We gotta pray. We gotta come together. Like, shout out to Big Z Banger. Like I said, first off, it wasn't for y'all, it'd be no me. If it would be no us, me nor him, like he said the other day. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even be in this position. Like, I always give respect and to it. Y'all just don't know. Nobody deserves this much hate. Nobody deserves this much hate. And I received some myself. He done received some himself. So I could imagine that's not even an inch of what she takes on. And like, yo, I hate evil. I cannot stand demonicness. I cannot stand it. So yeah, y'all, like I said, continue to pray for her. Pray for her, her inner struggles that don't nobody even know nothing about. Pray for her strength. Send her strength your way. That's why I say I pray she grow to a place where she could just continue to look through the hate and just see the love and grow off of that and feed off of that, because the hate will make you bitter. The hate will make you cold. The hate could make you miss out on your blessing because you're so mad and so angry and so upset. That's like, we got it. We gonna call them up. So we gonna be the answer to checking them. You don't have to worry about them. Pay them dust like you've been doing. Like, I know people probably said she shouldn't have said nothing to Ryan. I'm glad she did say something to him. Let him know, hey, just because I ain't saying nothing don't mean I ain't gonna check you on this bullshit. You ain't gonna come for my career, nigga. Because if you was really about it, then you've been right here beside me, but you ain't. So what you talking about? Shut your goofy ass up. You just mad because Tank dropped your ass. Oh, yeah, I played that clip on a live or two back. Y'all got to check that out. Tank dropped his ass. Ooh, straight dropped his ass. They say he ain't recovered from that L. And that's how Blueface is, too. I don't care when nobody say he ain't recovered from that L he took from Chabu. Like I said, I know she wasn't rooting for her baby daddy to lose, but honey, it was old. It was due. It was due. He can't keep messing with you and think ain't nothing. Come on, man. You or baby Chrisean. He can't keep doing that. He boxing with God now, so it ain't even got nothing to do with you. But I love the way you keep praying for him and keep trying to show love, because that's what you're supposed to do, and that's how you continue to be blessed. How you bless. So yeah, we're gonna get back into it. Like I said, when he said Mary, he talking to you too, Karlissa, because you started some bullshit too. You really did. Like, we'll never forget all the stuff that you have said about the baby. And you added to the hate that whoever this Mary is putting into this damn chat, ho.
That you can fucking come up with as to why you would have done better, or why you're so much more better of a person, or like whatever it is you believe in your life. I don't know if you're a religious person, but if you were religious, you would know that you couldn't be more wrong. But then making up lies, like the lies of her not getting her son help. Who, according to you? Like he's gotten help. He's making tremendous progress. I guess you're right. And I know like nothing I say is going to change your mind because you really, really want to be right. But I guess like, shit, cool. I'm not here to convince you. This is something that you're battling within yourself. And you have to justify why you spend a lot of time hating on somebody that you don't know. But that's something that like maybe you should start having that conversation with just people that are really, really close to you that believe in the same things you think, because you're sharing your opinion on the internet. Watch this. You're sharing your opinion on the internet sometimes with bots, like computers, literally, that are designed to make you fight for that individual so you can get them more viewership and more engagement. And then you're agreeing to a bunch of other shit. Like if you ever notice when a video drops,
hold up, I got you.
Some of them have, if you keep scrolling down on the comments, you'll see the comments start with the world by somebody. And then they faced a life-changing moment in front of the world. And sometimes
a
hungry organization that they even let that money be built for something like that. People want to release this racist white guy for doing racist white guy activities and fucking facing consequences for these racist actions. And then all the other racists.
I went back too far. I'm sorry.
Man, freedom of speech, man. Let him go. We got to get him out. Weird to me, man. I don't see these people outside either. These are another group of fucking clowns that stay their asses inside of their fucking house. But why is it like why do these
Sorry.
Shh, quiet, Mercedes.
I'm sorry, but I can't help you with that right now.
Mary Honor. Well, let me ask you this, Mary. Have you ever sat down and had a conversation with any of these people in real life? Or did you just watch what you watched on the internet and believe everything to be true? And Soho, that's just a shitty law. Do we believe that all laws are correct? Like, I don't know if it's Sojo or Soho, whatever it is, but are you an individual that believes that all the laws are correct? Do you believe in those rights? Because I don't believe in a lot of those laws. So you must believe that being a 40-year-old in certain states in America and fucking a 16-year-old girl is okay. Because you believe in laws. And so let it happen, right? You can't say anything. The law says that. Leave it alone. He's not a dirtbag. Right? Is that how you would look at it? Mary. Again, I think that you should stop watching the internet and wait till you meet people in real life before you make such serious judgments. Like, what if you're way fucking wrong? Like, what if you're talking about a woman that was abused as a child, that went on to become an adult and was abused publicly in front of the world by somebody, and then they faced a life-changing moment in front of the world, and sometimes maybe that fucking person doesn't want to be here anymore. They don't want to live anymore. They start making mistakes, and then shit happens, okay? And the whole world starts seeing all the mistakes that this person has ever fucking made. And they judge 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 and they make up lies and they fucking stretch truths and they just go fucking nuts. And then you tell me that you'll just be some normal motherfucking person. Like, tell me that you could be a normal fucking person. But you probably could because you're such like fucking a fine example of what an adult should be or something. I'm sure that there's all sorts of shit that you can fucking come up with as to why you would have done better or why you're so much more better of a person or like whatever it is you believe in your life. I don't know if you're a religious person, but if you were religious, you would know that you couldn't be more wrong. But then making up lies, like the lies of her not getting her son help. Who, according to you? Like, he's gotten help. He's making tremendous progress. I guess you're right. And I know like nothing I say is going to change your mind because you really, really want to be right. But I guess like, shit, cool. I'm not here to convince you. This is something that you're battling within yourself. And you have to justify why you spend a lot of time hating on somebody that you don't know. But that's something that, like, maybe you should start having that conversation with just people that are really, really close to you that believe in the same things you think, because you're sharing your opinion on the internet. Watch this. You're sharing your opinion on the internet sometimes with bots. Like computers, literally, that are designed to make you fight for that individual so you can get them more viewership and more engagement. And then you're agreeing to a bunch of other shit. Like if you ever notice when a video drops, some of them have, if you keep scrolling down on the comments, you'll see the comments start repeating themselves, but it's different faces and different profile pictures. It's just unfortunate. You know, it's unfortunate. No hate, but as a man, you should want to see this child getting better. Since I've been around and I've seen that child improve. So again, your reality and my reality are a lot different. I got 3 kids right now. You know, I could see things. I could pay attention. I'm not a dumb individual. You just are choosing the side of hatred, and you are placing judgment on somebody you've never met in life, ever. And it's a bad thing to do. I'm sorry, but it's a shitty fucking thing to do. You think that you're any better of a human sitting there typing that out online? Like, do you genuinely feel deep in your soul that you're a better human being? Doing what you're doing right now, do you genuinely feel like you're a better, like, do you feel like a good person doing this? Does it make you feel whole to try to tear somebody down? You literally have no idea who they are, and you're trying to tear them down. You ain't got shit else to do with your life. Are you a mother? Because where are you coming up with these things? Because if you're a mother and this is what you're doing, I'm disappointed in you as a mother. Dead ass. I'm not trying to talk shit. I'm just talking facts. Bro, if my child's mother was doing something like this online, while I have kids in the house that are learning from her, right, I'm already feeling like the mother failed the children. So I hope you're not a mother. And even if your kids are old enough.
Thank you. That's what we've been talking about, Dancer. That's what we've been talking about with the Karlissa ass. Yes, she got all this misbehaving going on in front of them people, kids, supposed to be her grandkids. She did it in front of her own kids, and then now she's doing it in front of her grandkids. But even worse, she talking in front of the grandkids about the parents. Like, you hit it on the head. You hit it on the head. And that's why I said, when he say Mary in the chat, who he talking to? Karlissa. Shoot. You know, when you know better, you do better, you show better. Show enough need to get better. For real though, because that's a sickness. Demonic is a sickness. Evilness is a sickness. It'll take over your body. It'll be the reason why you look how you look. Who knows? You might look a little bit better if you did a little bit better. If you treated people better, you taught people better, however the case may be. If you just did better, maybe you'll look better. Yo. Crazy word. But I think I'm gonna run that back just a little bit so y'all can catch everything he just said. Like, I hope you're not a mother. And this is coming from a man, okay? Like somebody said, it hit different when it come from a man. When a man told you, I hope you're not no mother because of da-da-da-da-da-da. Like, hold up. I can't even fight with you because you would do, type shit. If it was a female, like, meet me outside. You ain't gonna talk about my child. You ain't gonna talk about my child. But you can't even say that to a man. Like, this is how you look from a man's perspective. What you gonna do? What your baby daddy go disagree with this man when he probably thinking the same damn thing? No, clock did. Girl, stop. Stop. I hope I moved it back far enough.
Like, this isn't what you should be doing. So you can't convince me that you're a better human being. And again, that's the time.
Hold on.
Ever. And it's a bad thing to do. I'm sorry, but it's a shitty fucking thing to do. You think that you're any better of a human sitting there typing that out online? Like, do you genuinely feel deep in your soul that you're a better human being? Doing what you're doing right now, do you genuinely feel like you're a better, like, do you feel like a good person doing this? Does it make you feel whole to try to tear somebody down? You literally have no idea who they are and you're trying to tear them down. You ain't got shit else to do with your life. Are you a mother? Because where are you coming up with these things? Because if you're a mother and this is what you're doing, I'm disappointed in you as a mother. Dead ass. I'm not trying to talk shit. I'm just talking facts. Bro, if my child's mother was doing something like this online while I have kids in the house that are learning from her, I'm already feeling like the mother failed the children. So I hope you're not a mother. And even if your kids are old enough, like, this isn't what you should be doing. So you can't convince me that you're a better human being. And again, that's the title of this shit, right? You, when you stop believing in people's lies, you could realize how sensitive people get. That's it. I'm just telling you, I don't fucking sit and drag people down that I've never met. And I don't even drag people down. I damn sure wouldn't do it to somebody that I've never met because I actually don't know the story. Yes, you can label some people some ways and shit like that. And you could have your predisposed thoughts. You could have all that shit. The thing is like, you don't know. You don't know the story. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know until you meet people and you read their energy, and you say something to yourself like, wait, these thought processes that I've had of this individual might be wrong because that's not the energy I'm getting, right? And when you don't feel that energy, it's just like, oh, and don't get me wrong, that could be misleading at times. If you do not have wisdom and you don't know how to read people, it can be tough. But if you know how to read energy and you could feel, like, you could sense somebody's soul, you realize, like, damn, this person is being attacked. You know what I'm saying? This person is being attacked by strange people on the internet, and this person's life is in danger because of strange people on the internet that decided to obsess over her life, to tell somebody that she's been on a platform with that I don't want you to use your platform for.
Yo, this man hitting every point, yo. He hitting every point. Y'all are strange people. For the haters in the back, y'all are strange, weird Weird. That's how this man look at y'all. That's how any normal man would look at y'all. Like, for real. And for the dudes that be linking up with them and feeding into they, what kind of dude are you? Like, don't you have a mother? What if somebody did your mother that way? Like, because, you know, it's some dudes out there that been following the hate too and feel the same, you know, not that they feel any type of way, but that's all they know of her. Do your research before you speak on somebody. That's all I'm saying. You don't hear little stuff on the radio, you gonna go with it. You don't do that. Like, do your research. That's all I'm saying. Like, no female deserves this amount of hate. No person deserves this amount of hate. No baby deserves this amount of hate. Y'all understand that they hating on a baby? And they call it care? Because if you cared about this baby, you wouldn't talk about this baby, you goofy assholes. Woo, 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 woo. Shout out to Fatima. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Talking about they care. But y'all planning to line up in front of a paid event that's already been sold out twice. To stop what? The same mama bag that's taking care of the baby that y'all claim to care about. Do y'all not see that's weird? Y'all do not care about the baby. So stop that front and stop that line and capping. But we do. That's why we pray for him. That's why we love on him and his mama. Crazy work. That's weird. Talking about they care. No, y'all don't. They doing all that for a bag. All money ain't good money. I do not want to face what's coming y'all way, for real though. That's why I pray for our covering every time I go live, okay? For real. About to make me say the prayer in the middle instead of at the end. I think it's a game. Y'all bringing all that, whatever. Some people don't believe in karma. Some people don't believe in you reap what you sow. Whatever you put out there, that's what's coming back. Point blank, period. Because you chose that road. Don't think you won't see it again up ahead. It's like you put good stuff out there. You're going to be good up ahead. Don't matter what it look like right now. Just keep pressing. What you say? Just keep swimming. Let's get back into it.
To give to a demon? Is that what you said? Something like that? Like, because that's what y'all be saying. Like, is that really genuinely how you feel? You don't feel like you've been, like, some strange things have occurred in your life for you to be having those types of thought processes? Obviously, you have to be an adult, right? You know? Like, you have your own, like, everything you believe has been manufactured by social media. Everything you believe. Like, really think about that. Because of something like a supporter supports, and this is not to a supporter. When a hater hates, they use a lot of energy in trying to drag somebody down, not lift somebody up. Positive. Because I actually don't know the story. Yes, you can label some people some ways and shit like that, and you could have your predisposed thoughts. You could have all that shit. The thing is like, you don't know. You don't know the story. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know until you meet people and you read their energy, and you say something to yourself like, wait, these thought processes that I've had of this individual might be wrong because that's not the energy I'm getting, right? And when you don't feel that energy, it's just like, oh, And don't get me wrong, that could be misleading at times. If you do not have wisdom and you don't know how to read people, it can be tough. But if you know how to read energy and you could feel, like you could sense somebody's soul, you realize like, damn, this person is being attacked. You know what I'm saying? This person is being attacked by strange people on the internet, and this person's life is in danger because of strange people on the internet that decided to obsess over her life, to tell somebody that she's been on a platform with that I don't want you to use your platform to give to a demon. Is that what you said? Something like that? Like, because that's what y'all be saying. Like, is that really genuinely how you feel? You don't feel like you've been, like, some strange things have occurred in your life for you to be having those types of thought processes? Obviously, you have to be an adult, right? You know? Like, you have your own, like, everything you believe has been manufactured by social media. Everything you believe. Like, really think about that. Because of something like a supporter supports, and this is not to a supporter. When a hater hates, they use a lot of energy in trying to drag somebody down, not lift somebody up, positive, to drag somebody down. In return, you have to drag yourself down, right? Like, because you have to stoop to the level that you think somebody else is on and try to drag them below. If you're going to drag somebody down, you got to drag them down, right? Like this. Bam. You can't, you're not, I never said you were pushing her down. I said you're trying to drag her down. She is above you in life. And that's something that you have to understand. And guess who placed themselves below? You did. By you sitting on your phone or your computer, whatever it is, by you sitting there and typing to me this, something that I think you're foolish, and most people are going to think you're foolish. You're literally putting yourself in a lower position by choice, because that's some real fucking loser activity you're doing right now, typing to me this fucking much. Like, shit is just pure loser fucking behavior. I've never seen somebody win and do this. In fact, I know this makes you sensitive because you know it's true. And I don't want to diss you. I'm just telling you that maybe if you stop doing what you're doing right now, you could have a better life. Like, just relax, chill. They're like Chrisean doesn't hate you. Chrisean understands you. I promise you she does, like dead ass. She knows exactly why you're saying what you're saying. She doesn't hate you. If you sat down with her and when you apologize for being wrong because you're wrong, you would sit there and you would be like, damn, I fucked up, you know? And you would hope for forgiveness because you would realize that you spent maybe years, because it looks like you're really like dedicated to this shit, years or lots of months going on and waiting for people to join lives so you could say something and you can have a moment to speak and share how much you hate another individual. But she doesn't hate you. She never met you, but you hate her and you never met her. You don't know anything about that girl's story or what she does on a day-to-day. Literally nothing. But you think what you did here, like you think you did something. That's what I'm saying. I think that your life would be in such a better place if you focused on things that you supported and focused on things that motivate you. Because I get it, right? Like we're not supposed to like everybody. That's absolutely fine. I don't got a problem with that thought process. But you damn sure shouldn't be hating somebody you don't know. Because then you're just giving something way too much energy when you could be progressing in your own life somewhere. There's somewhere in your life that you're severely lacking that this moment right now, you typing to me could have made your life better. I promise you. And I definitely 100% know you're struggling. Like, if you know anything about people, I said reading people, I know you're struggling with a lot. Because you have to be in a real dark place to ever entertain it, to ever go at somebody in such a negative light on the internet when you don't know them in a comment section. It's a desperate reach. It's like the man that has no shot with a specific girl and he's a dirtbag. And I can't even think of the things that would really be the same, to be honest. That really measure up. Because nothing really measures up to what you're doing. It's really a shitty thing. I can't lie and say something measures up. I don't think you support truth. I think that you're part of a group of people that decided you're going to get together, band, and hate somebody. And you decided you're going to speak up and you're going to screenshot this. You're probably screen recording it. And you think that you're spitting facts or something like, you know what life is like outside today. You don't feel comfortable in it. You feel like you're actually accomplishing something by trying to drag somebody down. You feel like this is a big moment for you right now. The fact that we're typing back and forth, I'm talking and you're typing, and I'm giving you attention. Like, this released some dopamine for you, and there's nothing I can say to change your mind. And I think you would agree, right, that if two people have a disagreement, sometimes one person is right and the other is wrong. I think you'll agree with that. Doesn't mean all the time. They both could be wrong or they both could be right. But I'm probably right in this one, and you probably don't want to listen. Like, you have no desire to listen. You don't want to listen and you don't give a fuck. Your mind is made up. You're going to stay there. You have to die in it now because you believed on it so long. The reason every human being fails in life. A deep belief in something that is wrong. And even when they know it's wrong and they start feeling like, man, this shit might be wrong, they can't change their mind because they committed too much time into lies. And when people stop believing it, when people start walking away, that's when they get sensitive. Why? Why don't you talk to me no more? Why don't you give me attention anymore? Why did all my life just slip past? Why is shit not going like I thought it would go? Why don't I have money to do this? Why can't I keep a fucking relationship? Like it's always gonna be because of Chrisean. Oh God, whatever, bro. Mary, hey, I gave you like 10 minutes here. I'm done. You see what happened here? You didn't convince me, and I didn't convince you, and I'm the only person that met the person that you dislike. Congratulations.
That part.
Yeah, people are really mad at Drizzy, man. Like, this has been quite possibly.
And that's how you do that. He gave her 10 minutes, yo. He gave her 10 full minutes. I said, I have to share these 10 minutes. I have to share these with the people. Because all the haters need to hear that. Especially Karlissa. Like, he read her to a T, and I don't know if that was her faking in the chat or not. Or it could have been one of her so-called supporters that was over there with the BS. I don't know. I wasn't in the chat that day. I know it was a couple people. I saw Dipper Honey all in the chat. What happened? What happened? Somebody said something. Oh, you were saying keep it cute or leave it mute. You saying, oh, that's what she, yep, that's exactly what she should have did. If you talking about over in her chat, but I don't know if nobody said nothing up in here. I mean, I didn't see it. Y'all doing y'all doggone thing. What happened? What's going on? What happened? Hold up. What y'all going back? Oh, well, get them up out of here. Get them up out of here. You ain't got to waste your energy, Pooh. You ain't got to waste your energy. That could be a troll. That could be a troll. Hold up, let me see. I don't know. Y'all know what to do. I was confused. I was like, yeah, Sydney should have kept it. Well, I mean, what I said, whoever the doggone thing. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. I saw you in the chat, so you saw her getting loose. Got you. I said Mary got one in because I know if I was in there, I would have sniped that ass. I would have sniped that ass. But anyway, man, shout out to everybody that pulled up, y'all. I'm about to get up out of here. Thank you, keeping it popping. Keeping it popping. You still woke. Like keeping it popping to walk away, and she probably be doing something in the back of the house and stuff, not at the computer. But anyway, appreciate you keeping it popping for coming up here. Appreciate you, Callie. Everybody that came up on the stage, Nikki, big love always. But yeah, hold on. Somebody said, I don't know what was going on because it seemed like at one point she was supporting, and then it seemed like it was like, I don't know, it got weird talking about, I don't know. Maybe it was a typo. I don't know. Either way, I ain't had time today. I ain't even go out. See, I did good. Look at me. Yay me. Yay me. Okay. I didn't give it my energy. Okay. That's how you gotta congratulate yourself when you doing something. Pop your shit when you doing something that you correcting something in your life or whatever the case may be. Anyway, well, either when you give grace, when usually you will pop off, congratulate yourself, hug yourself, love yourself. Like I said, love on yourself and love on each other because we all we got at the end of the day. I don't know. I guess my girl keeping it popping stepped away. Yeah, it got weird. I didn't know what that was. But yeah, before I get up out of here, y'all already know what I like to do. Okay. Send big love, big covering, big strength, big peace, big joy, big prosperity, big wealth, big greatness, the whole nine to Chrisean and Chrisean, as well as all of us with good hearts that strive to do what's right in spite of the enemy, that no matter where we are at pray, sleep, or play, whatever weapons form before it reaches our threshold, it shall reverse for our good, meaning whatever them nasty and whatever try to put out on us, guess what? By the time whatever get to us, it's gonna be blessings on blessings on blessings, and whatever they said, it's gonna be null and void because we straight what? Untouchable, straight like that, right? So I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. So yeah, members, be looking out for that. And yeah, as always, like I said, continue to love on yourself and love on each other because what we got at the end of the day. And meet me at the fight in August. And as soon as y'all get information, let me know so I can go on and get stuff going, get stuff squared away. Yeah. Later, y'all. Yeah, make sure you like the live. Oh, hold up. Let me see something real quick. Because somebody put in the chat. Hold up. That's what I was doing. Yeah. Okay, pull up on me over here. I'm about to head over here. About to head up to Stream Plug. Hold up. Let me put this in the chat real quick. Hold on. Wait a minute. Trying to get back over here to y'all. Okay, here we go. Yeah, y'all meet me at the fight. Oh, shoot. So, yeah, click on the link. Go support. Hold on. Turn myself down. I'm trying to pin the doggone thing. Because I was going to stay on here long enough for people to click on it. Hold on. That's crazy work. But anyway, I'm going to keep putting it in the chat. So, yeah, as we're going up out of here, make sure y'all click on that link. Meet me over there at Stream Plug. Yeah. Until next time, make sure y'all following the Banger family. Y'all know everybody. I don't have to say it all. Y'all know who the Banger family is. Make sure y'all do that. Support. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Ladies, y'all, big love.
Look. Check this out. Imaginary beef keep hating hoes sleep. Press for nothing. Quit playing in our face. Let's wake 'em up. Wake up, still chosen, flaws and all. Still chosen. Let's wake 'em up. Big Chrisean, stand tall. Clock a she, dismiss it. No life form, not worth the mention. Dismiss it. God don't play, we different. Big love, big life, peach pit way. Hey. Let's wake 'em up. Press, but I'm cool, never stressed. Nah. Silly wabbits trying to compete where they don't compare. Fully aware of the bullshit going on. Still popping shit heavy while they stalking my song. Still popping. Ain't no stopping me. Get up off of me. Clock it, she dismiss it, no apology. Clock it. Everything they did, yeah, I done it too. But I did it better, found my own move. Way better. Haters know Big Chrisean, not the little one. Front row seats, but the way back. Way back. Love who love you, blood or not. You owe your haters nothing, not a drop. Nothing. When you heard that love. Quit trying to them like you never saw. They mad at you cause they mad at self. Heal up, go love yourself. Yeah, let's wake 'em up. Let's wake 'em up. Wake up, still chosen, flaws and all. Still chosen. Let's wake 'em up. Yeah. Champion build, I stand tall. Champion. God don't play, don't miss it. Big love, big light on sight. Bitch, shit. Yeah, we outside. Who she is? She, her. What she built? Champion. Who chose her? Big God. What we doing? Let's wake 'em up. Let's wake 'em up. Still chosen, flaws and all. Still chosen. Let's wake 'em up. Champion built, I stand tall. Champion. God don't play, don't miss it. Big God. Dismiss it. Move on. Big love, big light on 20. Rich bitch, shit. Yeah, we outside. Who she is? She her. Outside. And she built. Hell God. Outside. Who chose her? Big God. What we doing? Let's wake 'em up. Let's wake 'em up.
We said what we said. God don't play about his chosen. Imaginary beef dead.
Let's wake 'em up.